and welcome to Iconic Productions Friday Night Show. I am Josh, the Dungeon Master and World Builder for our mostly 5th edition D&D campaign, called It Gets Worse, because it does, most of the time. Sometimes it gets better, but rarely. With us tonight is just 2 for the moment. Hopefully Mary will be joining us, but right now we have Grace playing Vera the Halfling, Grandmother Rogue, and Beth playing Shoji, the not a necromancer anymore, now revenant and servant of some kind of strange extraterrestrial being. Awesome.
Things got better for her.
Things got better.
I just had to die.
Yeah. Cool. Well, there were 2 introductions, which didn't give me too much time to screw up, which means we can move right into when we last left our heroes. When we last left our heroes, things were they were pretty boring. I mean, Beth was dead. Sorry, Shoji was dead, and then her soul was taken up by some kind of extraterrestrial being that snatched her from the flood of dead souls, heading off to be the playthings of liches and the Red Goddess and all kinds of other powerful beings. And her soul was stripped to its core and put back together and given the purpose to destroy all things demon. And then she came back as some kind of obsidian-skinned... I also forgot to mention this last time. She's really buff now. I realized last time at the session that I completely missed that. Yeah, she's totally so that happened, not a big deal. It got even more boring after that as the party tracked down some cultists, read their minds, tracked their operations down to a very large warehouse, which had been converted essentially into a humanoid butcher shop. They decided that there was nothing inside worth keeping. Just a bunch of cultists and demon things. So they locked one end, barricaded it.
Both. Wait, no.
Locked the door, barricaded it, melted the lock so that it couldn't be unlocked, and then cast web just to be sure. Oh, and they jammed wedges under the door so it couldn't open outward. And then set it on fire, and then went to the other end to kill everything that came out.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Didn't we locked both doors. We only wedged the back door, but the intention is to keep them inside as long as possible, because I distinctly remember, because I screwed up the acid a tiny bit, so they did hear me, but we all got positions.
True. And so you have locked and webbed the front door
where we are, and we've locked and webbed and wedged the back door.
This is beautiful.
This is for the soul of Oz. This is an Oz memory of our amazing booby trap.
The moment we left off was, I believe, Constantine was standing there with a lit Molotov.
Yep. And Almania had just done a fireball.
Almania had just fireballed the back of the building. So let me go ahead and share this battle map with you all. Whew. I think I have placed you all where you wanted to be.
Yes.
Can
I retroactively say, because I'm in the alley mouth, that I hid?
You don't have to retroactively say that, because I have written here right next to your name, stealth check 16.
Yeah, I did.
You did that at the end of last time.
Excellent.
So
I knew what I wanted.
We're going to go ahead and just roll some initiative here.
Alrighty, let's do this.
You are rolling for both Galena and Vera.
Yes. Here's Vera.
I'm rolling for Almania.
Man, you'd think I'd know where initiative was. There it is.
JD, I moved my mic. Is that better? Let me double check and make sure that it's actually using the correct input. Yes, thanks. Okay, good.
Yeah, we can hear you. I think, at least on our end.
Good. Not the.
Oh, good for both of me.
Yes, you mentioned it.
This is for you, Jenny.
Just saying, can someone roll for me? I'm waiting still.
Yeah, Vera, could you go ahead and roll?
Oh, sure. Here is your roll. Sorry, it was only a 7.
That's okay.
What's your dex to add to it? Do you remember? Oh, it probably is weird because you're a revenant and big and clunky.
Ooh.
Good question.
We're gonna roll separately, so this will be for the ghouls.
Die. Burn.
Okay. This will be for the weird creature that's remembering people. Which is right there. Dex. Okay. Way down there. Okay. This will be for that weird creature that you saw in the corner.
Yep. I
Ooh.
thought it was dead. I guess it's not. Or I thought it hadn't been animated yet. I guess I'm wrong.
Roll 20 on that guy.
Well, good for him that he's stuck in a burning building. Can't get out.
It's okay,
Enjoy
I'm here.
that nat
I'm
20.
going
All right.
Enjoy that nat 20.
So,
As you burn.
5 to 20. Vera looks like you've got a 21.
And Galena's got a 20.
Oh. Galena has a much higher dex than a Reaver, so she'll go first. I need our
Beth, if you remember a few weeks ago, we said we wanted to go and kill some cultists. We're finally getting our wish. And it's giving me just this little bit of joy on this fine Friday.
Oh, it's a good way to start the weekend.
Exactly. A good way to close out the week, start the weekend.
Beth, have you?
It's so weird. It's
What's the
I'm sorry. Still waiting. One was program's not responded, so I restarted and it is downloading files.
Oh dear.
Sorry, it's a little more than that. But I'm
She
sorry.
rolled a 7, or I rolled a 7 for her.
Okay. Well, she's a little bit down the initiative, so
You can wait.
that should give you time to be down there. All right. We need Damia in the order. We need Constantine in the order. Damia's going last. Which is
Oh,
good. It's good for the cleric to go last.
yeah.
That's true.
When my cleric goes first, I'm always just like, great.
Bless.
Yeah, bless. Nobody's hurt yet. Okay, and Constantine will go there. Okay. Almania, do I have her?
No?
She roll. Oh, she rolled. No.
She's one of our fire starters, so
She's gonna go down there just above Shoji.
keep aiming at the building.
Now then, where? Oh, that's last session. There we go. Okay. Now, before we start, real quick, I've added a bunch of new things to 5th edition character creation. And this time, it benefited you guys. Vera, you now have the Skulker feat, and you have the acrobatic defense, and what was the other one you took? Oh, and
An ambush.
Maneuvers. So
Yes.
5th edition is wonderful, but I went through and I altered things a little bit, and now pretty much every class has 2 maneuvers, just to spice things up a little bit. So, Skulker, Ambusher, Acrobatic Defense. Beth, did you have a chance to look through all of those?
Sorry, I had a busy week.
That is totally okay. So we'll pick those later then. All right, we'll get right into it then. Very top of the round, Vera, you are up because even though the Reaver rolled a 20, it has does it have a bonus to its dex? Oh, it does. Never mind. It goes first. Okay. You guys hear as you're standing there, a massive body collide with the door. That just so let's roll it.
Can I go in and try to like hold it and prevent them from getting out?
You would have to walk into the web that you guys.
Oh,
yeah, they're gonna get stuck anyway. They'll get frozen-ish for a while.
This is boding poorly for you guys because I just rolled my second natural 20 in several.
Stop it!
No, you're getting them out. You're getting them out early. You're wasting them early. Is really what you're doing.
Yeah.
On an attack roll, those doors explode outward. Vera, could you make a quick dexterity save for Galena because she's standing right towards the front.
Alrighty, hang on. Uno momente. Dex save.
Dex save.
9.
9. All right. She will take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as one of the doors hits the ground and kind of cartwheels across, clips her shoulder, and then buries itself in the buildings behind her. And standing there is the creature I described for you last time. It's like a centaur, except instead of a human body, it's a bunch of like cobbled together legs and arms. And the whole thing basically just looks like some kind of humanoid, but stripped of flesh all the way down to the muscle. And then with just blades and shards of bone sticking out everywhere. And it is big. It is considered large. And it is standing there in the doorway, just thrashing its limbs. And it comes charging out and immediately has to make a save to not get stuck in the
like
web.
A big bug.
All right, so Almania hit it with or put a web there.
It's like she gave it like 3 webs. I don't know, outside each one. It's also full of teeth that are poking up.
Oh, that's true.
I used all my Yanoed teeth.
Dexterity save.
Please suck it, Dex.
What? So I guess it's your spell save DC, which I believe is 15 for Almania.
Please suck it, Dex. Please suck it, Dex. Mainly just because I want to see it get stuck in the webs because I want that visual really bad.
All right, here we go. It does not get stuck.
Oh. Not in web number 1. But what about webs number 2 and 3? And full of little things.
3. So it's going to run right out towards Galena. Now, as you saw, Vera, it does not look like it is completely finished. Large sections of it are missing. So it is not going to it will deal 1 less die than normal of damage, but it will attack
Fewer?
twice. 1 fewer die. All right, so it's going to attack Galena twice here.
Did it take any damage from my little pokers?
26 definitely hits, and then does a 19 hit?
Yes, she only has an AC of 14, which seems weird to me. That's at least what it says on her sheet.
Dex. Oh. No, that's actually correct. Okay. So she is going to take another 9 points of Oh, 9 plus 8. Another 17 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, this ain't great, guys. Wait, 6 plus 17 is 23.
So she's taken a total of 23.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, that is its turn. How often does it have to make a save? It's webs layered over flat surface, depth of 5 feet. Starts its turn or enters during its turn. Has to make a dex save. Okay, so it will have to make one at the beginning of its next turn. So remind me when we get there.
Did it get poked by my
However,
fangs?
It did get poked. So if you would roll,
I'm determined to remind you of it.
if you would roll 3d4 for me.
Oh, that's better than I was expecting, but that would be worse. 7.
Sure.
7. I want it to get poked every time it moves.
7 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It actually isn't terrible. I'm a little proud of that.
It is, however, going to use its bonus action to absorb all of the nails and metal bits and whatnot that you stuck in there. Wait, it was Yananoid teeth, wasn't
It was teeth.
And
It was
those are
not metal.
Those are not metal. But it says one unattended weapon, so it does. It absorbs those teeth. That kind of blanket carpet that you made to stick the teeth through just falls limp underneath the webs, and you can see as new little spines start to come and stick out of random places on this creature.
It's not a weapon.
You guys turned it into a weapon.
It's a random piece of anatomy.
All
Oh,
right.
well, it was worth 7 points, which is something.
Okay, that is its turn. Right, this is a normal round. Good. So now, Vera, it is your turn. What are you doing?
I am. Does it look like it knows where I am? Does it?
Oh.
Has it looked around and gotten a sense of its geography that I can see?
It looks pretty focused on Galena.
Sorry, you cut out there. That's going to happen a lot. I apologize.
It is pretty focused on Galena.
Okay. I will
say that you guys can now see into
Yeah, what's behind it?
the building somewhat now that the doors are blasted off their hinges.
Will it take a full action-ish thing of mine to essentially look behind it and see, is everybody running out at once?
If you want to get a lot of detail, yeah, it's
just
gonna
a
take
quick
action,
glance.
but from what you can see, it does look like everybody is running in this direction.
Okay, all coming out the front door. No one's going out the back. As far as I can tell from here, there's a big crush behind it.
Correct.
That's good. They're all funneling in one direction.
And it's toward you.
Yes, that was the intention. Remind me, because we went through them very, very quickly. But I have some of Gideon's poisons on me. And
Yes.
what do they do?
How many do you have left?
3.
Because you used 1, correct?
Yes, and if you rattle them off, I will tell you which one I used, because I remember that one vaguely.
Search for poisons. I think I told you last time what you had.
Yes, but it was never written into my thing here, unfortunately.
Oh.
Give me a general one. Is there any fiery type one?
I mean, they're poisons. They're not elemental.
Right. I know.
So they do not have that.
Yeah, this thing's probably immune.
Yeah, none of them are fire.
Right. I'm going to save that for something that's probably not immune, like this probably is. Then I will, with my broadhead bolts, I will fire my hand crossbow at it. Hoping that I'm hidden. So it's this.
You are hidden, so you can roll with advantage.
Okay. So it's whatever this is plus 7. 16.
16 hits.
Okay, good. That's my hand crossbow, so that's with sneak attack. So that's 3d6 plus 4. 13.
13 points of damage.
Yes. I will then bonus action hide again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that stealth and hold on to the number. Reaver just went. Galena's turn. And you are also going.
Sorry. Yeah, blanked on that. Let's just see here. So I am going to.
Ooh.
Yes.
My apologies. Constantine was holding an action.
He was.
So he throws a Molotov on the critter, and that whole 20-foot cube goes up in flame. And it will take. Okay. And web, if it sets on fire, 2d4. Okay, so it immediately takes 1d6 damage. Okay, so 5. And then at the beginning of its turn, it'll take 2d4 more. Okay. Apologies. Go on.
All good. Did he manage to angle that Molotov cocktail so it also hit like part of the wall? Because that would be helpful.
He was mostly going for the web, although the web does run all the way up the wall. So yeah,
So the doorway is now on fire. Good. That was the intention.
This part of the building is now also on fire.
Good. Excellent. I'm happy. I will. Let me see. So I'm a little confused. So just asking for clarification.
Yeah.
So Galena does attack twice, but then there's the thing called the agile parry. So if she's using it, but she still like punches it twice, but she still has the quarterstaff in her hand, does she still get those +2 bonus to AC? I know. Because it seems to me she does.
If you make an unarmed strike as part of the attack.
And you're just holding the kensei. She doesn't have to use the quarterstaff. She just has to hold it.
Correct. So she could make 2 punch attacks or 1 punch and 1 quarterstaff and still use agile parry.
Awesome. That's what I was wondering. Okay, so she is going to do that on this thing.
All right.
That stuff. Sorry. 1d6. I don't really see where her unarmed attacks are.
It's going to be a +6, so you can just roll a d20 and add 6.
Okay, so she'll do 1 punch strike. We'll make it a nice spinning kick at it. Flavor. Man, that's not hit.
10 will not hit.
Nope. Half. 19.
A 19 will hit.
Yes. And again, sorry, I don't know where her damage is.
Her damage should be
For a quarterstaff. 1d6 bludgeoning plus.
I think it's a d8 because she's using it two-handed. Yeah, so it's a d8 plus
3. D8 plus 3.
And then, if I may, I will make suggestions because this isn't your character.
Yes, sorry.
You're learning it. If you would go ahead and mark off a key point, I think she would probably also. I was going to say stunning strike, but I think she can actually do both. If she spends 2 key points.
Okay, she'll do this.
Both figuring out monks.
Yeah, she'll do the stunning strike. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, she can do the stunning strike and attempt the. I'm sorry, she can do flurry of blows and attempt the stunning strike.
Yeah, I'm not going to burn 2 key points on one, but sorry, I don't know where she keeps her key points. I might just write them down.
It's not on the character sheet, so yeah, if
Okay.
you would mark down.
So she's got 6, 7?
I think she has 7, yeah. So just mark off that she's used one. Okay, so you can make 2 more, stunning strength, so it makes a con save. Which it fails. It rolls a 3 plus not 12. So that is stunned.
And remind me, stunned, like you can still keep on wailing on it and it's not going to wake up until it has to re-roll on its next turn, correct?
Correct.
It's not like asleep or anything like that. So everybody just hit it as hard as you possibly can. It cannot react. Just
pretty much
wail on this
Stunned
thing.
means it is incapacitated. And attacks against it have advantage. And I think incapacitated means that strikes on it. Oh no, incapacitated just means it cannot take actions or reactions.
Yeah, it can't do nothing. So everybody, let's just murder this thing.
Boy. Yes.
Technically, it can use bonus actions.
Nah.
Okay.
That might be the letter of the law, but that's not the intent of the law.
All right. So it is stunned, so all attacks will have advantage against it.
I love you,
Galena,
Jenny.
So what I will say is if Galena wants to spend another key point, she can actually make 2 more strikes now with advantage.
She's gonna do it.
Yeah. Jenny is on a plane somewhere, but I'm sure she's like,
Yes, she wants, yes, her spirit is telling me.
yeah,
Okay, here's, I'm just gonna thwack it 2 times with the quarterstaff then.
they have to be unarmed attacks.
Oh, they do have to be unarmed. Never mind. I'm gonna hit it. Here's the first hit. That's plus a 6. I think that does hit.
18.
And then here's the second. 17. Excellent.
Right.
So her unarmed.
2d6 plus 6, I think is what you're rolling.
So. Ooh, nice. Is that just one hit?
No, that was both of them. So she hit twice. So 2d6.
Oh, okay. So 16 damage.
So 16 damage. Okay. Brings it down to that.
She is actually then going to. Let me check the map super fast here.
Not take reactions, so yeah, she could run if she wanted.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the map. Monks. Where is she?
She's the blue dragonborn right in front of the thing there.
Oh, right in front of the thing. She's not going to move very much. She's not going to leave the range.
Okay.
But she's going to scoot a tiny bit to the other side, so that if Sho wanted to flank, if this thing wakes up, she could easily get there.
I suppose so, like right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Awesome. Good turn. Ghoul's turn. Runs right into webs. Dex save.
Fail.
Fails hard and is restrained.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 30. Okay, it's going to use its action to dash out there. Dex save. Fails even harder.
So happy.
Yes.
The spirit of Oz is just. I feel the spirit of Oz in this house tonight.
And all of the other ghouls actually cannot get.
You're jammed.
Either can't get to the door or cannot get through the door because there are restrained ghouls in.
This was the plan. Oh, quick question.
This is a Dungeons and Dragons plan.
I'm so happy. Are the things on the inside taking fire damage?
So the fire is currently confined to if you guys do you see that 20-foot radius thing on the back right of the top right corner? So that's where the fire is right now.
Is it spreading?
It will spread, yes.
Good.
So actually, if you would just roll 8d6 real quick, because there were 3 people caught in that blast.
That's what I was hoping for. 3d6, you say?
Right. there are 6 ghouls. Get their hit points down.
That could be
here.
worse. 10 out of those 3d6.
So 8.
Oh, 8. Wait, say it
Well-
again.
8.
8d6.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need 5 more. I need 5 more.
Okay. So those 2 just
More. 30 points of damage.
30.
Let's
Cool.
do
Yeah.
Mary.
Those 3 people
Are hopefully incinerated.
immediately incinerated. They've got 9 hit points. Matter succeeded. So these guys just walked right into flaming stuff. So they're gonna take 4 points of damage on that. Good. Good. I feel like no, they didn't. Okay, good. So that's the ghoul's turn. Constantine's turn.
Kill, just murder this Reaver. Just hit it in the face. Galena just says, go for the Reaver.
As you're shouting this, he's got like another bottle in his hand and he's like about to light it. He's like, and runs over here. So 5.
They're already on fire. If it's already on fire, we don't need more fire quite yet. Save the fire.
Okay, cannot quite get to it without stepping into the fire. So he is actually going to go ahead and light that second one and huck it at all of those ghouls right there.
Yeah, Constantine.
Dealing 3 damage to all of them.
I'm liking these area of effect something or others here.
There aren't 60 people on the battlefield, but I'm having flashbacks to that one night in my apartment when we're like
Was
all
great.
around this giant mat and there were
That was great.
60 people.
Is that the one where we had this elaborate, like, spend an hour planning as well, and we had this huge elaborate image setup?
That was the one you guys spent 2 sessions planning.
Yep.
And the plan literally did not survive.
Yep.
Quite literally the first on
Dad roll.
Onto the lawn. It was me. I stepped onto the lawn, and the entire
There we go. All right.
So because it was the best like fighting retreat I've ever seen in D&D, where you guys like basically backed your way around the entire mansion, just constantly being whittled down, but eventually you killed everybody. That was
it was Baelish just fireballing huge groups of people at a time. Of
alrighty.
just cannon fodder. Good
So
times.
that's Constantine's turn. It's now this dude's turn. So that guy with the awful skull on its head. 5, 10.
I'm hearing airplanes, and I don't think it's me.
Your room?
This is the Springs, but I don't hear them in real life.
I need
Oh, that might be me actually.
Vera, I
Weird
need
for Japan.
you. You're the only one who can actually see it. Vera, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah, fine. Saving throw. Alrighty. Don't fail me now. It didn't. 17.
17. You are not frightened.
I also can't be frightened. I would roll that with advantage because I'm a hobbit.
Oh, hobbit.
Immune to its terrifying mask for 24 hours.
I'm immune to it. Oh, sweet.
In fact, you are immune to all such creatures' terrifying mask abilities for 24 hours. So, if I throw another one of these at you and try to make you scared, remind me that you're immune to it.
And I'm a hobbit. We cannot be frightened. Well, we can be frightened, but not easily frightened.
It is the cultist's turn. And we've
They
got...
can't get out.
They really can't.
Sucks to suck. cultists.
Those ones are all going to run there. And we're going to go. How many are left after that?
Ooh, that was a lot of dice.
Okay. You hear the smashing of glass, and Almanya and Shoji, you guys can see a badly cut up cultist kind of land on the ground right
Oh,
there.
it came out the windows.
Windows. Yeah.
Nah, fine. Well, at least they took damage coming out.
Here. So yeah, they're all pretty cut up, but they've made it out. And you can hear shouting and whatnot from within. Other than that,
I'll pick them off with arrows
good.
before they flank you. I'll get them before they flank you.
So
I'm like imagining myself as the little sniper in the back. Exactly. I almost took the snipe maneuver, but then I decided the other things were more all-purpose.
good. And it is Almanya's turn.
Light 'em up.
Almanya has just the sickest target. So she's just gonna put a fireball right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She just has a scrum right down the middle.
Can't not put a fireball
Wow.
and hit all.
Oh man, it's so good.
It's so good.
So beautiful.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing.
I don't want to sit here and like play with all of the toys. So Shoji, would you mind rolling 8d6 for me, please?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Do
okay.
the honors. Do the honors.
Oh, thank you.
Light them up.
And 6 cultists.
Okay.
I'm just imagining like the fire is like reflecting in all of our eyes with like this manic joy for watching this. We all needed this.
My God.
Really did.
31 fire damage. All of those cultists in there die immediately.
Yes.
Chef's kiss.
Oh, best.
And the ghouls are all gonna make saves. 3, 6. Fail, hard fails. Oh my.
Yes.
Number 4 succeeded. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of the rest are incinerated.
Sorry to say, I don't normally consider myself a violent person, but I don't know. This works for me.
And that one takes half of 31, which is 15. It's basically a blackened husk. That creature needs to make a save. It does not. It failed by 1.
Did any of them succeed?
My bad guys have never failed rolls. That's not true. My bad guys have failed rolls this poorly all the time.
Like we said, you sucked up all the 20s at the beginning with knocking the door in.
31 minus becomes 19. Okay, got it. So you're at that many hit points. Okay.
Oh.
Immune? Distances? Yes? No? No. Oh, but does that guy have resistances? No, doesn't. Cool. Perfect. That's fine.
Fire was a good choice, guys. Fire was a good choice.
Yes.
They're not immune.
Bring this back. All right. And that's Almanya's turn. Nobody's really hurt. But
Galena's pretty hurt.
Galena's pretty hurt. So Almanya's going to use her stupid inspiration thing. That's dumb and makes me regret allowing glamour bards. What's it called?
Do it. Do it. It's
Mantle of inspiration.
Yes.
So once again, her instrument transforms into this golden staff covered in archaic runes. She's surrounded by a halo of light, and you all feel super inspired. So you all gain 8 points.
Give us those sweet, sweet temporary hit points.
Yeah, 8 temporary hit points. Cool. Not a problem. It's fine.
And doesn't have another thing like you're allowed to move away? Not that we're going to.
Oh yeah, and anybody can use their reaction to move however they want. So actually, Constantine will get closer right there. That's nice.
Actually, yeah, I'd like to go around and flank it.
Flank it with me. Yeah, let's do this.
Add Damya to the battlefield.
Because it's just in case he wakes up on his next turn and he's not stunned. Then we'll be flanking him and we'll still have advantage.
Just take him out right quick.
Get this alley right there. Alrighty. Where are we now? Shoji, you're up.
She already moved. Yeah.
Yes, I used the reaction to move in to flank the big beastie.
Okay. So you're going to be moving into a burning web.
Oh, never mind.
I'm going to move around. Can't I just move around it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 attacks.
Yes. All right.
Your first
Where?
resonant attack.
So excited.
Battle axe in each hand.
And is this thing like count as demonic or undead or whatever it is? Because that would be nice.
This one
Is it demonic?
not. It is qualified as undead, although it has a demonic taint about it.
Does that count for her awesome extra damage?
It does not.
Oh yeah.
Is
Yeah. What is that thing about? Yeah, dealing to demons might work on the big guy.
Yeah, it should work on the big demon.
Shoji, go ahead and roll your 2 attacks.
Right. There's one.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely hit.
And there's 2.
Very nice.
Yeah. So we're going to roll.
She's
2.
doing it with advantage. Unless
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So the first one is 18 and a 25 and an 18. So go ahead.
roll it again.
Oh, I see.
you're
All right.
Flanking and he's stunned.
That's right. Okay. Well. Wow.
Just
I
obliterated.
I think you hit. So Shoji,
Does she crit on the 19?
she does not.
Ah.
So Shoji, go ahead and roll 2d8 plus 8.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Nice. Oh.
I don't think it wasn't
Not
in
great.
the tub.
The
Or it was.
11.
Oh, was it? Yeah. We're the one and 2. No.
2.
No.
Underwhelming, but you've got time. So dual wielding, so you could use your bonus action to make a 3rd attack.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
So go ahead and make your 3rd attack. You don't get to add your strength to the damage of this one, but it is still +7 to hit. So go ahead and roll another attack with advantage.
Yay. Oh, natural 20.
Oh, yes. This is what I wanted. Wow.
There. So go ahead and roll a d8 damage.
Okay. 1d8.
Five. So you will do 8 plus 5, so another 13. So he's down to.
Do tell.
Okay. Shoji just wades in. There is flame reaching 10 feet into the sky as the web burns away. The Reaver is covered in webbing that's making it hard to move, and then also it's just kind of shuddering from as it tries to recover from Galena's stunning strike. And then Shoji just wades in with battle axe, and these are weapons that would ordinarily be wielded one or two-handed, and if it was one-handed, it's like you can't wield battle axes. Shoji wields battle axes, and she just curves into this thing, and limbs, spikes are just flying off. It's doing poorly. It is Damia's turn. Damia is going to cast Beacon of Hope.
Ooh, that's actually better.
So anybody within 30 feet of Damia has advantage on wisdom and death saving throws.
Ooh, wisdom and death.
Wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. And any healing you receive is maxed.
Oh.
She can't cast any other leveled spells, but she's gonna make the Reaver dance. Dance, Reaver. Oh, it fails. It takes 2d8 radiant damage.
Nice.
You deal
And it's
9
undead, so doesn't like that.
It is not vulnerable to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So a bolt of fire of like white fire in the shape of a spear just kind of falls and pierces through the creature, which still can't really move or do anything. And that is the end of the round.
Very nice.
Hot damn. Cool. Vera,
Yes.
I'm gonna have you roll a couple of things for me. First, a D8.
Sorry, my fantasy grounds just messed up and went full screen really fast. I just need to make that stop. How do you minimize this thing again? Okay, there we go. Alrighty, sorry, what do you want me to do?
If each of you would roll me a D8, and Vera, you give me yours first.
Alrighty. 7. Sorry, it was Galena, but yeah.
Okay. At this point, a 60-foot cone of smoke is now pouring out of this building, but it is going in that direction. So at the moment, it is not messing with any of you. Sho, what did you get on your D8?
You got what did you get?
Got a 6.
6, yeah.
A 6. Okay. Now I need you to roll a D100.
Oh dear. Are we all getting
Oh.
a broken relation? What is going on?
Every other round, a complication arises.
Don't do this to us. We're enjoying ourselves so much.
I created fun complication charts.
Of course you did. And you think it's fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. Okay. Except that in this case, 3 cultists come running out of this side street here, look towards you guys, and start heading in your direction.
Oh, fine. At least they're squishy.
Alrighty. Good. Got that. Good. And the fire spreads. Okay. Now I'm using I'm using a circle. Everything that's in this, just kind of in the street, isn't actually on fire.
Oh, okay, good. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Top of the round, Vera, you're up.
Clean. I am going to. Well, it's been working for me so far, and I'm sort of liking this sniper position that I've got here. And remind me, my hand crossbow only has a range of not that many feet, if I'm not mistaken.
And crossbow.
Yeah, it ain't that much.
This bodes poorly. My internet, for some reason, is very slow tonight.
Yeah.
Range of 30 and 120.
Right, with disadvantage. So my first question is, do I feel like I'm hidden? Actually, never mind. There's a bad guy within 5 feet, so never mind. I'm also
not going to answer that question.
Yeah.
Do I feel hidden?
Do
You
I
tell me
feel
what you're
hidden?
going to do, and then
Is the Reaver looking at me? No, I am going to fire at its stupid stunned face.
Okay. Roll
which-
an attack with advantage against its stupid stunned face.
Good. Add 7, so 18.
18 hits. Yeah.
Sneak attack. That plus 4, so 14 damage.
Cool. Hand crossbow arrow goes straight through its head, and its just kind of quivering body just sinks down into the flaming webs.
Cool. I will bonus action hide again.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Oh,
stealth.
I'm sorry. I'm going to super fast roll arrows. And I rolled a 1. So, but it was Galena rolling a 1, so it doesn't count. Yeah,
No,
whatever.
it counts.
Fine.
All right, so your quiver size is reduced. All right, it is now. Oh, I'm sorry. They're supposed to go first, but it was stunned, and it would have taken 2d4 damage anyway. So yeah, it dies. But Vera, what you did not see when you quick peeked in was the one that was on the hanging underneath the rafters. And
Great.
so another one of these, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, comes rushing out. The web is also now gone. The webs are flammable. It burns away in one round. So we've come back to when it was set on fire. So the web is now gone.
But is the door now on fire?
The doors aren't there.
Yeah, but is the walls, the building, the rest of the wood on that front of the building also on fire? Because they were covered in webs.
It is a bit, yes. It is not as on fire as the back of the building, where kind of the webs were more specifically run kind of on the walls. But yes, this side of the building is also now on fire.
Excellent.
Gosh.
So he should
And
take some fire damage.
where is he? There he is. Movement speed. Okay. So there. He's going to use his bonus action to dash right out past that guy there. And is going to make 3 attacks, 2 against Shoji and 1 against Constantine.
Cool. Shoji's armor is much stronger now.
2 against Shoji. Both definitely hit. And Shoji, after moving 20 feet, Shoji, I need you to make a strength saving throw. 2 strength saving throws. Okay. Shoji on the first one with an 11, it actually leaps the last 20 feet and slams into you, knocking you to the ground. So its second attack, oh no, it used its bonus action to dash. Oh, so it cannot. But the second attack still would have had advantage. Still just hit normal. Okay. And last attack against Constantine. 14 misses. All right, so Shoji, you will take. It hits you twice. Okay. Shoji, you take 22 points of. 20 plus 8. 30 points of slashing damage.
But you had the temporary hit points.
Correct. So only 22. And that is. That's all it's got on its turn. Okay. It is. So that was Reaver, Vera, Galena. You're up.
Yes, and I am still flanking with well, I can scoot into range to flank with Shoji and Constantine, correct?
Correct. So 5,
I will
10,
do that.
20, 25. Yeah. So you are now flanking with Shoji and Constantine.
Why was I all the way back there?
All the way back where?
Why was I all the way back by the road?
You were
should-
ducking. You were in the alley.
No, that was Vera.
I'm sorry, Galena. Whoops. Whoop. Galena.
I
There
should
we go.
only move forward like 2 feet. There we go. Yes, or move around. Yeah, it's all good.
What do you mean? Why were you there? You were hiding.
I will. Yeah, I will do 1 punch attack and 1 quarterstaff because then I get the agile parry +2.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the I'll do a good old fashioned like pushing open a door kick.
Okay. Just more like a horizontal stomp.
Yes. So it's 10 plus I think it's 7 for her.
I think it's +6 for her. Plus
So
6.
16.
16 will hit.
Oh, I should have done with it. That's with advantage. Sorry, from flanking.
It is with advantage. Yes.
So let me roll the advantage. Still hits.
Yep. Still hits. All right,
Here's
second attack. This is with the quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff. Yes. Ooh. Still +6. Not great. 13.
13 will not hit.
Alrighty. So how much damage does her unarmed do?
The D6.
D6 plus anything?
3.
+3. Yes. Ooh, so 4 damage. I don't like that. So I'm gonna flurry of blows this stupid thing.
Okay. So that's a 3rd key point.
Yes.
So 2 more attacks with advantage.
Yeah, pop. Here's the first one. Nat, yay.
Well, that's
Oh, not that much, but still
Second one?
something. Second one. Oh my gosh, guys. I just rolled 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah, Jenny.
The spirit of Jenny is
So you're
with
gonna roll 2d6 plus 6 plus 12.
2d6 plus. Okay, I'll do that. Here's the 2d6.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they sucked, but whatever.
Well, it's plus 18, so 21 points
21.
of damage total. Ah! All right.
Please tell me
Cool.
that with 2 20s in a row, I like accidentally blind it or accidentally break something important.
Galena strides through the
Oh yeah, I
field
did it with my
of, like,
feet.
of smoldering webs that's just kind of drifting down in black and red flames that slowly fall to the floor. Strides through this and just goes to town. A
Just curb
true
stomped him.
flurry of blurred fists. And you guys can't really see what's happening on the other side of this creature because it is quite large. But it definitely like lurches forward and then spins to look at Galena because, ow.
Good.
Holy crap, Galena! 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
yes.
Never mind. Using a key point is a bonus action. Never mind.
All right, it's the ghoul's turn. There aren't any. So it's Constantine's turn. And he's gonna wail on it a couple of times with his warhammer, which I think is damaged at the moment. But first one hits, second one hits, so he'll do 2d6 plus something.
And he gets advantage too because he's flanking with me.
Yeah, I give him advantage. Oh my
That's
gosh, he's got a strength of 20. Cool. So
Our
he'll
boy.
do 15 points of damage with that. Okay. Constantine walks up, 2 solid smacks, shattering some of its legs. All right, it is this guy's turn. Oh, there is a ghoul. I'm sorry, there is still one. That's right. It's the guy who survived. So he'll walk up here and he's gonna attack
Try. I got.
with advantage. Yes.
Do I have my 16 or do I not?
Have your 16
I mean, do I have my agile parry up?
You do, yes.
Oh, cool. So my AC is 16.
So he's gonna try and no, he's gonna try and claw her. Yes, with advantage. Huh. That is a natural 20.
Yeah,
Oh, boy. Okay, Galena. All right.
fine.
You will take 8. Oh! He rolled max damage. So 8 plus 8 plus 2. So you will take, Galena will take 18 points of slashing damage. I need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
12.
Okay. She is not paralyzed for 1 minute,
Is there any more damage?
but
Or can
need
can
her
I mark that
I need her to now make 1 more con save.
concept? Yeah, 6.
Total of 6. Okay.
Should I mark that damage, or is there any more?
No, just the 18 there.
18.
Minus the 8.
Yeah,
So she's 10. So she should
10.
be.
Yeah, she's at she's at 7. So get
7
down,
hit-
yeah.
Yep. Yep. She sees. Cool. So, sorry. Now it is the bizarre creature's turn, and it's going to run over here and take a swing at Galena.
Oh, Jenny, I promise not to try to kill you.
She is. Oh, that's a reaction. Oh, okay. She's not stunned or paralyzed, so it's just a normal strike. Although he is going to shove the school out of the way for advantage on the strike. For a total of 20. Yep, 20 to hit.
Doesn't hit. Of course it hits.
Galena will take. Oh, awful roll. Well, she's
Good.
down. She will take
Yes.
13 points of slashing damage. So Galena goes down. At which point it strides further to make 2 more against Constantine. It could shift though. Yeah, it doesn't have that kind of movement speed. Yeah. Okay, so 2 attacks against Constantine. Wow. 15 and 20.
Constantine's in his plate.
Yeah, he's got a 20 armor class, although he's not using his shield, so it's 18, but still only 1 will hit. 8, which is well. Wow, that's thoroughly underwhelming.
Good.
Okay. So this creature just there's like a clatter of bones just as it moves with this grotesque bone mask. Comes running out, slashes Galena, dropping her to the ground, and then continues on, and with the other hand slashes across Constantine, drawing blood. I now need everybody except for Vera to roll wisdom saving throws.
With advantage.
Have advantage because done. Although actually, I don't know if she's right there. 30. So actually, everybody except Almania has advantage on the wisdom save. So I'll roll for Almania here. Almania succeeds. Galena succeeds. I got somebody else.
Shoji's scared.
Constantine fails. Damia succeeds. Who else is in there? Okay, nobody else is in there. Let's go ahead. Come on. Let's go this actually down. Okay. Everybody succeeded except Constantine. Constantine is
Go.
frightened.
Me.
Show.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Poor Shoji.
Yeah,
Eight.
Yeah.
Shoji, You and Constantine are both considered frightened for the next 3 rounds.
Ooh, okay.
Frightened. Up. Frightened means you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while this thing is within sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to it.
Oh, okay.
You two are frightened.
But only
That
of it, not of the Reaver.
is its turn. Yeah, of the weird bone creature. Cultist's turn. Bunch of these guys. Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 30, 60, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 50.
Well, please group up so that Almania can get you.
Yeah, fireball.
Or even just like a thunderstep would do it.
Ooh.
They squish. Yeah, she could totally blast them all with something.
Okay.
And probably clip the Reaver as well.
Can actually get within range. We've got now these guys crashing out of that window. These guys
Are they
crashing.
still bloodied?
Not these ones. So these guys didn't come like shattering out of a window. These guys were able to just climb up.
Are they singed?
No, none of these guys were. All of the people who were singed were incinerated. There was no in between for them. Okay, that's the cultist. Nobody can get within range. Now it's Almania's turn. Almania's going to move to right here, and she's
Do a nice little boom.
Yeah, a thunder step out of there to be within range here. Oh, she can't move closer, can she? That's fine because she's just disappearing and reappearing. So as long as she's 5, 10, 15, 5, as long as she's 30 feet away, that's fine. 5, 10.
Yes, good.
Yeah, that'll work right there. They need to make con saves or something stupid.
For thunderstep. Did she get the Reaver guy too? Because he's in a 30-foot radius.
No. Thunderstep is, I think, a 10-foot cube or something.
Oh, is it?
That's not Almania.
I thought it was more.
Let me double check here. Thunderstep.
Could be wrong. I haven't actually magicked before.
3d10 thunder. Yeah, it's a 10 within 10 feet. So it's a
10-foot radius already.
So they both succeeded. I mean, they take half or none. Yeah.
Hmm?
Okay. So they'll take half of 3d10.
Ooh, that's a great spell.
Well, so they'll all take 6 points of damage. So they're alive, but barely, and she is out of their grasp. Shoji, you're up.
Okay.
You are, but your purpose drives you on.
Yeah.
the
Okay,
Reaver.
so yeah, that's my plan. So I don't have disadvantage against this creature, just the other one?
You have disadvantage on all attack rolls
On
while
all.
your fear is within sight.
Okay, and since we're flanking, would that cancel out because I would have advantage?
Galena's down.
You are not flanking
Oh.
because Galena is down.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, I'll just wail on it with disadvantage.
Well, you could move to flank with Constantine though.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good idea. I'll do that. Yeah.
Technically,
Couldn't she?
you're moving
would that-
around.
Yeah,
No,
she's not getting
if I move the other direction, like if I
She's
move away
actually-
from the monster.
She's
Yeah,
actually getting further.
Yeah, as long as you move in a radius there, sure. Yeah, go for it.
All right.
So it's gonna be
Okay.
a straight roll then. You're actually right. There.
Okay.
You're like standing over Galena.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, Galena. I'm gonna try to help you
All right.
after we kill some snakes. I'm sorry. Okay.
All right. Roll
Okay.
two.
So 2 just straight rolls.
Oh no!
Ah, why am I rolling so bad now? Ah, I suck. I can't handle it.
Actually miss, and the first one. Your magics. These are considered magical for the purpose of not being like damaged and destroyed. So actually, the damage die is not reduced, but you
Yay.
definitely carve into the ground. And the second one actually misses. So you can use your bonus action to attempt a third.
Okay, yes, I will do that.
All right, third attack.
Okay, hang in, Constantine. I'm sorry. Oh, Constantine's turn?
Much
Ooh.
better.
Go.
All right.
This one will just do the D8. You won't add your strength. But so go ahead and roll a D8.
Okay.
Round
What
3.
a pathetic round for me.
Okay.
Points of
It
damage.
happens.
Okay. That brings us to Damia. Oh, Damia. Okay. Damia. This is not great. Damia succeeded, so she's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She is going to bend down and cast a 4th level Cure Wounds,
Which will do full.
which will be maxed. So Galena simply regains 32.
Dang.
I think she just regains 32 points. Yeah, 4d8. Cool.
Pop right back up.
So yeah, Galena's at 32 now. Damia pulls her to her feet, and that will be Damia's turn.
Oh, but now the cleric is in the middle of the bad guys.
Cleric's in the middle of the bad guys. But it is now the top of the round. That is the end of round 2, top of round. Reaver's turn. Yeah. Shoji, this thing doesn't like you. It's gonna shift to flank.
Can we get some attacks of opportunity in there?
Damia can.
Yeah. Constantine?
No, it's still in Constantine's threatened area.
Me? Galena?
Still within the threatened area. You're on a diagonal with its spot. Okay. Damia misses horribly. She rolled a 2.
You tried, honey.
All right. Shoji, 3 attacks against you with advantage. First one. 21 hits. Second one. 21 hits. Third one. Third one, I think a 13 misses.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you will take Reaper. Okay. So you'll take 4d10 plus 8.
Wow.
Shoji, you will take 37 points of damage.
Okay,
You have taken 59 points so far, so you're at 8 hit points.
Wow. 8 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pack a wallop. Vera, you're up.
Yeah, Vera's thinking. Let me see here. So, yeah, let's try it. I am going to yeah, let's do it. I'm going to poison my arrow here.
Okay.
May I have just a quick selection? I know they do roughly the same damage, so that doesn't particularly matter, but what type of damage is it is more what I'm thinking of.
You don't know until you use it.
Okay.
Or take
Um,
the time to identify it.
Right. Which I won't. But does Mr. Skullman, this seems like a stupid question, but does Mr. Skullman look undead to me? Himself. Should I roll history, arcana at that point?
Yeah, give me a quick this one is more to like actually common things. So give me a nature check.
Nature? Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Okay. No, I have no idea.
No idea. Can't quite tell.
Okay, I'll do it anyway. I will poison my arrow and I will shoot Mr. Skullman.
Okay.
And really hope he's somewhat alive and therefore affected by poison.
So you have that one, and that one. Okay.
Should I roll a d3?
Yeah, just go ahead.
I don't have a d3.
Roll a d6, and 1 or a 2 is a 1, 3 or a 4 is a 2, 5 or a 6 is a 3.
1.
1. Okay. Good. Action to douse that on there.
It's the action?
Dave. Yeah, if you are taking the time to pull it off, poison an arrow like in the middle of combat, typically this is something that you would poison your tips in advance.
Can I argue and say that because I'm a rogue and use object and use all sorts of things, including potion, is a bonus action for me?
Oh, we did this last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes. No, that makes sense. Yes, you have features that basically let you do that. So yes, bonus action, apply, action to fire, auction of the paladin.
When you say it like that, I'm really hoping it works.
Oh, there it is.
And I hit him.
Black vein. So he makes a con save.
I haven't hit him yet, Josh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Roll in chat with
I'm
advantage.
sincerely hoping I do, but I might not. And in fact, I do.
No!
It's 11.
You do not hit.
Oh, I'm so angry, especially because I was rolling and there were like 18s appearing in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm so mad.
All right, so that misses. Are you gonna move on your turn?
Yes, I am. I am going to run backwards down this alley.
Okay.
And I'm going to go back up that front alley.
Okay, so you can get to there with just your movement.
Yeah.
So you can't quite see what's going on?
Yes, but hopefully I am shielded and they don't quite know where I am, even though I couldn't stealth.
Okay. Alrighty. Galena's turn.
Galena, let me see here. Can I now... Galena's not frightened by so-and-so. Yeah. Galena's going to... What?
I was like, oh yeah, because she was unconscious when
And I rolled a 19 wisdom save. I'm going to... Am I engaged with this ghoul anymore?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh.
it's still there.
So was the Reaper using that ghoul to flank
Reaper using
on Shoji?
flank on Shoji. Yes.
Okay. I am going to backhand this stupid ghoul.
Okay, unarmed strike.
Yeah. Come on.
Total?
That plus 6, so no.
8. Yeah, Galena just kind of flings her fist backwards and gouges out a significant part of the ghoul, but it was basically just like already like melted flesh that just kind of gets knocked off because it's been caught in the fireball.
Fine. I will hit it again with the quarterstaff.
Well, and
Oh, come on, 12.
12 just hits.
Okay.
It does. It had 4 hit points left.
Okay, good.
So, a little frustrated, Galena then just brings the quarterstaff around and just shatters its skull.
Yeah. I will then move. because I can move now without any opportunity attack, can't I? Or was I engaged with this thing? I can't tell with these squares.
You are within striking range of the Reaver.
Of the Reaver. Oh, I didn't understand that. Okay. Then I will flurry of blows the Reaver.
Okay.
Let me mark off that point. Sorry, I'm burning key here, Jenny. But I also really want to stun him.
Oh.
So come on, that is +6. Probably not.
14 does not hit.
And that one should.
22 definitely hits.
Alrighty. Which is how much damage for an unarmed strike again?
D6 plus 3.
D6.
Okay.
Burn a key, stunning strike.
All right, so he makes a con save. Yeah, 25.
Fine. Alrighty.
Not stunned.
I will stay
Okay.
there.
Constantine is gonna go ahead and eat an opportunity attack from the Reaver to flank with Damia on Bone Dude.
He can't because he's frightened.
Crab baskets, correct. So he's gonna move and eat an opportunity attack from that guy to flank with Shoji. All right. Oh, very poor. Okay, opportunity attack misses. Constantine attacks twice with advantage. Ha! Nope. Oh, there we go. Hits once. It's 10 points of damage.
How does this Reaper look?
This one is, well, before you guys took 150. Hold on. I'm sorry, not 100. Before you guys took 49 damage off of it, it was whole.
Yeah, I mean, what does it look like now?
It looks fine.
Okay.
Constantine, that's his turn. He's a fighter. Doesn't he have more cool things that he can do on his turn? Oh, he's got an action surge. We'll hold on to that. Second wind. He's not terribly hurt yet. Oh, savage attacks. Hasn't had any criticals yet. Okay. All right. Boom. This thing's turn. It doesn't like that Damia just picked somebody up. It's gonna try and kill Damia.
Oh.
3 attacks against her, I believe. No, this is the dismortal. Attacks, 2 attacks, 3 attacks. 3 attacks. All right. 3 attacks. Can't get advantage. Okay. That's a nope. 2 hard nopes and a yes.
Oh, that's good.
Tommy will take a quick 19 points of damage. They're not great. Oh, there she is. Okay. Tommy takes a quick 19.
Damia, get out of there.
She's fine.
No, she's not. She's our only healer.
She does need to make a con save, though, to maintain concentration on a beacon of hope. She took 19 damage, which means she needs a 10. So she rolled a 9 plus con, exactly 10.
Good for her.
Maintains beacon of hope. Can the anything else?
At least they know.
I mean, it'll use its it uses its reaction to try and attack Constantine when he moves. Cool. So that's its turn. Cultists, come on, make it to the battle.
They're gonna keep flanking us, unfortunately.
They're
squishy but annoying.
Here. Okay. And then, of course, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 60. We're right behind. Oh, it's 200. All right.
Oh, please group up. Please just group up. That's
Okay.
very convenient.
We're gonna take looks like 2 attacks on Galena. Both of which miss. 2 on Constantine with advantage. Oh. One of them hits. Constantine takes 3 points of
Yeah, they tried.
Oh. Okay. That's those, and then we're gonna take 2 attacks on Shoji. None with advantage. I said 2. Might get to flanking. Well, a natural 1 and a natural 20. So Shoji, you will take 9 points of slashing
I think
damage.
she's down.
Which does drop you. So Shoji is down. Except Shoji, one thing we have not been doing, remember at the start of your turn, every turn you regain a hit point. When you are below. So you would have had 1 more. It still drops you there, but keep that in mind.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Review some of your racial abilities here.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Good, and then the natural 1 and his dagger basically breaks. He does 1 damage now.
Sucks to be that kid.
Doesn't even get a die roll. Almania doesn't have a lot and is out of 3rd levels.
Look at all those pleasantly little grouped cultists, though, right there.
He can still break those 3. 2nd level shatter. All of
Yes.
all
Please tell me
8.
that she can catch the corner of the building as well.
Okay. These 3 cultists to the right literally just explode in blood and bone.
That's awesome.
And actually, yes, she does 38 with it does. I think it does double damage to structures.
Yeah, the whole corner of that building is going to go down
Manage.
in flames.
Oh no, it's just a creature made of inorganic stuff has disadvantage on the save. Non-magical objects take damage. Oh, for some reason I remember this doing extra damage or something to structures. But still, yeah, that corner of the building just kind of shatters and explodes. Shoji, I need a death saving throw.
It's okay. I won't stay dead.
You already been dead.
Yes. Oh, I've experienced it.
Failed death save.
Ah.
Damya is kind of stuck here. Cool. Where's Damya? Where's she got? No water anywhere. Okay. It's got some things. That's concentration. That's concentration. Cool. She's just gonna.
Yeah.
All right. She's gonna try and hit this guy.
Yeah, she should hit the cultist. She should hit the cultist to avoid getting flanked.
She rolled a 4 plus
Never
not
mind.
hit that. Cool. She's a cleric. She's not here to do damage. All right. The Reaver. Oh, why is Shoji? Oh, because I have old Shoji in initiative. Let's get rid of her.
Oh.
This token, not all tokens. All right, there we go. Okay. It's down. Cool. Reaver. Yeah, let's drop Constantine. He's making a target of himself here. It's gonna just kind of shift over here. Now, Galena, you may have an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
I will take that. Let me see.
2 attacks?
Yeah, I'll hit him. That's +6.
Total?
With the quarterstaff. How much damage does the quarterstaff do again? Is that 2d D8? Oh, sucked. 4.
Cultists. Guys. Good, yeah, just 1 attack. All right. Okay, I'm sorry, what happened?
4 damage.
Damage to the Reaver?
Yep.
Okay. Did you add her modifier?
Yes.
4 damage to the Reaver. Okay. Cool. It's gonna flank there, and it's just gonna wail on Constantine. 3 attacks with advantage. First one, second one, third one. Wow. A 1 and a 9 on the first, and a 2 and a 3 on the third, but it will hit him once. These are not nearly as threatening as they should be if they could actually roll. He takes a total of 15 points of damage.
He's still up.
There he is. Yeah, he's only taken 15 so far.
Oh, I keep forgetting that he's not injured.
He's above half.
Oh.
I feel guilty because I haven't been hit yet because no one's noticed me.
Oh, it's a good thing. Stay alive.
I'm sorry, real quick. Damya is gonna definitely. She swung with her mace. Healing word on Shoji.
Yay!
Shoji, sorry, you are at 8. You are at 8 hit points.
Nice.
Yay!
Okay,
Thank you.
we need to get Damya out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
gonna
pretty
work
imbalanced.
on it. I'm gonna work on it.
Okay, sorry. Well, yeah, do that real quick. She's a freaking healer. It's what she does. All right, Vera. Yeah, Vera, you're up.
Cool. I am going to leave the safety of my anonymity here and run up behind Skullface and stab him in the kidneys.
Okay. Also, a quick point of order. There's another 60-foot cone of smoke from this side because this is on fire now as well. Same direction. Okay. All right. Go for it.
I am going to start out with a good old-fashioned Priscilla hit with advantage because I'm going to flank with Damya.
Flanking with Damya on the bone dude or the cultist?
Yeah.
Bone dude.
And lots. Bone dude.
Okay. Okay.
I'll give it 23 to hit.
Yeah, 20. No.
Obviously, it doesn't hit. So I'm just gonna roll damage on that and see what happens, and then I'll decide if that's okay.
All right.
So remind me, a dagger does 1d4, but this is gonna be a +2 extra.
Yep.
Okay. So this is the here's the 1d4 plus 6. So Priscilla does 10, but then my sneak attack on top.
Oh, okay. Sneak attack damage
Plus
is
another 7. So
another
17
7.
on the first hit.
It is now considered bloodied.
Good. I will then bonus action with the offhand. I'm signature moving it. I will hit it with the Old Faithful.
Okay.
And the other kidney. I got him in one kidney, and now I'm going for the other kidney with that.
All right.
Yes.
Wolf fisting stupid daggers. Okay. My enjoyment is great here. That's 20 3.
My enjoyment is great.
It's great.
Although,
It's an odd way of saying things. I
although
love it.
True.
it's a wonderful way to say it.
Yes.
So this is the offhand, so I don't add the modifier. Am I correct?
Have you guys hit this guy yet? Yes. I'm sorry?
So it's 4, but then do I add the modifier? I can never remember. On the offhand hit. I assume no. Oh, wait, I'm a monk.
Yeah, you're a monk and you're attacking with a simple weapon, so yes.
So another 8 on top of the
Also-
17.
Real quick, I lied. I was talking about the Reaver. So the Reaver, sorry, you're attacking the bone guy. So the
Yeah.
first one, the first one was 10 and then 7 with the sneak attack. Okay, so
Yeah.
a total of 17.
Then plus another 8 from the offhand.
Okay. And the offhand is a normal dagger?
Is the sawtoothed.
Is the sawtooth. Okay. That will not do 2d4.
Alrighty. What will it do instead?
It'll just do 1d4. So the sawtooth is for like flesh. This guy is mostly covered in bone.
Okay. So should I just roll another 4?
Yeah, we'll just roll another 4.
So 3, so it's 7.
7. Okay. The sawtoothed dagger does very little damage.
Mm-hmm. Old Faithful?
Right. Priscilla basically like cut through and broke bone as expected. The
He's
sawtooth
resistant.
like caught on the bone, and yeah, it did not do the damage you feel.
Yeah.
It should.
He's resistant to non-magic. That's not good. Okay, let me check my stuff here.
Hi, Kitty. You haven't tried doing this for a while.
Do.
First chosen to wedge yourself between my microphone and my notes.
That's little girl. All right, then. That's all I can do. So I'm just going to say to him, come at me. Like, turn around and stop attacking Damia.
All right. Galena's turn. Which is still you, Grace.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was looking at something else.
It's okay.
Oh gosh. Okay. Galena. Where is she again? She is there. Okay. She is going to. Let me see. Do either of the cultists who are sort of behind her look damaged?
Either of the cultists were behind her. No. No, the damaged ones that came from that side got shattered.
Okay. So she's going to just start by punching the one behind Damia.
Oh, okay.
And actually, here's a question, a movement question. Can she essentially squiggle between these two cultists and flank with Damia without getting an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, because she hasn't left anybody's threatened area.
Cool. So she's kind of,
Actually, unless. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No attacks.
so she will advantage attack the guy between her and Damia right now.
Yep.
Damia, not Damia. Oh. Presumably hit with a 22.
Yep. 22 hits.
So this is her unarmed. And
Okay,
her
so
unarmed is a D6?
D6.
D6 plus 3. Which is 4. Wait, did that even go through?
No, it didn't go in the tray.
Why am I rolling with advantage? What the heck is going on?
Which is no, that time so so she does 4 damage to him.
Okay. Then she'll hit him with quarterstaff as well.
Okay, second attack.
Yeah. That's plus 6.
4. Okay, so now it's a D8 plus 3.
Oh, come on. It keeps bouncing out of the stupid thing. Okay. Mine is really messed up because it keeps rolling with advantage and it's not marked with advantage.
It's not rolling with advantage.
It's rolling 2 dice that I'm seeing each time.
For damage?
For attack. I just rolled a D8. I'm so confused.
It's rolling advantage for the attack roll or the damage roll? Because the attack roll should be with advantage. You're flanking.
It's rolling with the damage roll with advantage, which is weird.
So I think that's just a glitch on your screen because I'm
Never mind.
only seeing one.
Okay, so it's 2 plus the 3.
So another 5. Cool. That just knocks that one out. So she
That's
runs
what I
up,
thought.
punches him in the kidney, and then whacks him in the side of the head. Anything else?
She's just gonna sidle so that she's blocking that cultist right next to her from getting to Damia quite so easily.
Okay, so right there.
Yes, essentially go between. Yeah.
Back to back with Damia.
Take that spot so that it can't flank.
Constantine is going to spin and try to knock out the guy behind him with his warhammer. Ha ha! Second attack. Aha! Okay, definitely hits him with that one. And 8 points of damage. Guy's still up. Action surge. So with the first attack from the action surge, just like shatters the guy's cage with his warhammer. That guy is out, and then we'll use the second attack of the action surge to attack this guy with advantage. Is he flanking right now? Flanking with you.
Flanking with me.
Good. Definitely hits. So the Reaver, another 6 damage. Okay, that's Constantine's turn. It is now the weird bone creature's turn.
Come and get me. Did it work? I was trying to get him to turn on me.
On you?
I did take him. Yeah, I did take him for like 20 points.
You did just hit him a bunch. However, he seems extremely fixated on Damia. And will, in fact, shift over here, flank with the thing. Vera, if you'd like to take an attack of opportunity with either Priscilla or your Sawtooth.
Priscilla, absolutely.
I figured.
Yes. Yeah, I'll hit him. That's 24.
Roll damage.
So Priscilla is still acting normally. If I'm not mistaken. So she's still 1d4 plus 6. Yes, 10 damage.
All right, 10 damage. Okay. He will now unleash 3 attacks with advantage on Damia. Hits, and hits. She is going to take
she's gonna go down.
9d8 slashing.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. I know that Almania has a healing potion on her. She needs to beam in there and get her out.
It's 45 points of damage.
Whoa.
Oh.
Dead?
The first 2 dropped her.
Oh no.
And she has 26 hit points. So 11, 14 plus 8, 9 is 23 plus 4. Yeah. So she goes down, and then the third claw just rakes across her throat. And she immediately fails 2 death saving throws.
Okay, so she's not outright killed.
She is not outright killed. But she's not good.
Almania, use your healing potion.
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be its turn. It is now the cultist's turn. None of them are on her. So we're going to move here. We're going to move here, and we're going to move here. One attack on Almania with advantage.
Are you cut out?
Double misses on Almania. And then 2 attacks with advantage on Shoji. First one, I think misses.
Wait.
Yeah.
Almania's all the way over there.
I'm sorry, Shoji.
Almania's all the way over there.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Oh.
Galena. Mrs. Galena. Sorry, I
Okay.
keep. The Blue Dragonborn has been Almania
It's okay.
for so long.
Okay.
Like, wait a minute.
Shoji, I think a 15 hits you. Yes.
Is it meat? Meat or beat
16.
armor class?
Yeah.
16? Yeah.
It's a 16. So yeah, the 16 will hit you.
Oh. I also have a question. Since I would have I specifically wanted to gear up and not just like I don't have anything. Do I get any kind of bonus to armor class or
You guys basically just like went out
okay.
looking for
Okay.
cult.
Okay.
So your armor class though is I think 13 plus your dexterity.
Dex.
So, like it's 15 wearing no armor. So yeah, I mean you're actually wearing pretty good. You have the armor class you would if you were actually wearing some pretty good light armor. But
I'm not wearing armor yet. Okay. Okay.
Armor.
Oh.
So Shoji, you will take those were d8s. So you're gonna take 4 points or 5 points of slashing damage, followed by the second attack with advantage, which is a natural 20.
No.
You have left?
I had 8. So
Okay,
now I
so
have
you
3.
You lose 5. All right, so this third one is actually just going to drop you again.
Yeah.
Did we? No, we didn't. Got it. Okay. So Shoji, you're down again. Shoji, when you get back up, you will have 2 levels of exhaustion. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Galena's going to have 1, at least so far. Let's do this. Shoji is going to have 2 because you've been dropped twice. Okay. Shoji, that means that your speed will be halved and you will have disadvantage on ability checks and just ability checks.
Okay.
All right, so that was the cultist's turn. It's Elmania's turn.
Use the healing potion that she has. Use it.
Damia. Yeah.
Superior healing. So she's going to run over to Damia and cram it down her throat.
Thank you.
Superior. No, I can never. Is this 8d4? 8d4 plus 8. Yeah.
That's lots.
It is well worth it to spend that on the healer.
Yes. And is Almania able to like drag her away before she does that?
Hold on, 29. Damia goes to 29.
Nice. Let's.
Damia, yeah, she could. Well, it depends. Hold on. How far away is it? 5, 10, 20, 25. No, she has no more movement.
Because
She's got just enough
because
to her and do that. But she's going to use Mantle of Inspiration again.
Nice. But she doesn't have her Thunder Step or her Dimension Door anymore, right? Yeah.
Correct. So yeah, she runs up, gets Damia up, and then we'll use Mantle of Inspiration. So everybody has 8
Sweet.
temporary hit points. Hard.
And they don't stack, right?
Correct. So if you have any right now, it replaces them. That brings us to Shoji's turn. Shoji, I need you to make a death saving throw.
So,
It's all right. It's all right.
And you'll pop right back up. All right. That's it is now Damia's turn.
hey,
Damia has lost hope. But
she needs to go away.
Shoji, she's going to cast a 3rd level healing word. So you're back up to 13 hit points.
Okay.
Then she needs to leave.
Oh my goodness.
You got 13.
Okay.
You've got 2 levels.
Man.
Keep that in mind. That is the end of round 3 and the beginning of
Wait.
round 2.
Question: can Vera just yell at Damia, leave, because she didn't use her movement? Go.
It's
Give
true.
an attack of
But
opportunity and
it's-
get out.
Yeah,
she
but
just needs to get out.
she would eat 2 attacks of opportunity, one from the Reaver and
Ooh.
one from the Bone Creature.
Oh yeah.
Better than being here.
Um,
One attack, it wouldn't be 3.
Damia kind of standing there, shield in one hand, mace in the other, like lungs heaving, covered in blood, yells something in a language you don't know at Shoji, who kind of looks at Vera, slams her mace on her shield, and says, "Without you guys, we're dead anyway." And stays where she is.
Well, without her, we're all dead anyway.
All stay here, or all.
You can't all stay
It's the
here.
beginning of round 4. Shoji and Vera, if you would each give me a D8 roll for the complication of this round.
Oh.
Oh, I rolled as Jeeves. Sorry, I was checking Jeeves. It was
Fine.
fine.
That's a 1, and Shoji a 5.
No, don't be laughing.
Shoji, I need another D100.
Oh no.
And Jeeves, I need another D8.
Ah.
1.
A 1.
Anyone.
Oh, okay. Both columns of smoke expand and move and are now blowing straight. So it does not actually affect you guys at all. That is lucky. What'd you roll, Shoji? On the D100?
71.
Okay. How many people speak Draconic?
Ooh,
I do.
Shoji does, yeah.
Ira speaks
Wait.
Draconic. Shoji, I don't think
Yes,
you
it's
do.
in my background.
Okay, so several sewer grates pop open. Tokens. Really? How does the standard opening not let me have fundamental? Well, I guess those guys will work. Okay. Sewer grates kind of all along that western side kind of get flipped up onto the street, and several doorways kind of open up, and about a dozen kobolds come boiling,
Yes.
sprinting out, running for the burning building. They are yelling and screeching as this happens, and Vera, you hear, "Yee! Meat! Supplies! Food for the men's fields! Bags of ladders! Get the meat!" And this dozen kobolds carry like ladders and buckets, basically smoke, kind of right in this area. So that square that I put in there, and you can see them basically like one of them like leans up against the wall, another one hops on the shoulders, a third one stands in front and basically is like throwing the other ones up, and they basically just run into the window that's pouring smoke and disappear from sight. And so you guys can hear from like within the building continued shouts of that sort.
Dude, I almost want to warn them. No, I almost want to warn them. No, babies, there's a demon in there.
I was really hoping that you guys would roll that one.
Oh man, I am so happy. Only they're gonna get murdered by a demon that's still in there.
And also the fire expands there. There's also
Good.
fire still here, which is now covering basically, yeah, most of this building's on fire at this point. Although this one
Good.
started
That was our intention.
significantly smaller. Okay. Good.
What actually is the lowest that you got up?
What is the what? Oh,
Sorry.
that is.
I'm sorry. Everybody's cutting out.
That's Damia's Beacon of Hope. That one's gone.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Good. That's the beginning of round 4. We did the cone of smoke. We did the complication and fire spread. Okay. Round. Sorry, this is the beginning of round 4. Good. Reaver. Still pretty pissed at Constantine. So 2 attacks, cannot get advantage at this point. So 3 attacks against Constantine. 2 hits. Take 4d10 plus 8. Crappy rolls. So Constantine will take 20 points of damage. He's he's pretty hurt, but he's up. And Vera, it's your turn. Okay. 2 massive columns of smoke are currently pouring off of this building. You can start to hear in all of the side alleyways some shouts about fire, the water, etc. You hear kobold screams from inside as the fire spreads. Cultists are all around. You can hear the shouts of other cultists in the alleys as well. Both the bone creature and the reaver are still above half, and they're just wailing around, tearing at you guys. And then a bunch of the cultists that are here at this point are actually just taking their daggers and running them along their arms and just flinging their blood at you guys. What would you like?
So, I'm sorry, that was super choppy because my internet's really bad. But I got the gist of it.
Okay.
Have we seen the demon? Have we seen the demon guy
Have you seen the demon guy?
that I saw in there?
Isn't
I
that
thought
the
there was a
bone
big
guy?
demon in there, and I'm.
The guy with 3 arms?
Is that who I saw? I'm so confused. Yeah,
You talking
because I thought I've been sitting here waiting for the big guy to come out, and I
You-
guess I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you saw like a 3-armed demon-like creature sawing bodies into pieces. You saw the cobbled together. You saw the reaver in the corner, and then you saw some ghouls and cultists.
Yes. So where's the 3-armed guy?
That's the bone creature that's out here.
I'm sorry, you cut out. What'd you say?
That's the bone creature with like the big bone mask. That was him.
Okay, that suddenly makes a lot more sense. Because I was so confused because I was sitting here waiting for somebody else, and then they never appeared.
I can
Let me think.
throw another demon in here.
I know you can. I am going to, at least for myself, call it, and say to retreat, and I'm going to disengage and start heading up the. But I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And start heading up this south alley here. But just as a little parting shot, can I get a shot off at Skullman as I'm leaving?
It's going to be hard to hit him because Almania's in the way.
I have lots of movement. I'm going to go to the side, shoot him, and then keep going down the alley.
Okay, bonus action disengage. we'll go 5, 10, 15. That'll work right there. So 15.
I don't have I don't have to get that far, but and I'll be yelling the whole time like we're out.
Okay.
At least I'm done. Oh, I'm so confused. Sorry, that was Galena. Hang on.
Was that a D20?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep seeing my dice change colors. So 11 wouldn't hit.
Wouldn't hit. Okay. So 15 and
Okay,
then 25.
and then I'll start going down that south alley.
Okay. You've got how much movement? 35? 30?
Keep looking at Galena.
I think it's 35.
Yeah, it's always been wrong on my sheet and I can't correct it. It's
Yeah,
35.
here we go. Yeah, here we go. Fixed. Okay.
Thank you.
So you're there. It's Galena's turn.
She is going to yeah, well, since she's me, can she because we're all packed really tight here, can she eat the attack essentially for 2 people? Eat 2 attacks and grab Damia and start moving towards Vera?
She could move 15 feet, dragging Damia with her.
Well,
she would take attacks of opportunity, but yeah, she can do that.
I guess I'm not really talking about a drag, but more essentially eat the attack of opportunity that would have hit Damia as well to give her a out.
So she can't take attacks of opportunity for somebody else, but if they use their attacks of opportunity on her, they don't have any left to attack Damia when she moves.
True.
Oh, I forgot about that. At least in 1 round. I forget where we are in the order. That the Skullman hasn't gone yet.
Not this round.
Not this round. Okay. Then Galena will not disengage, but will take that attack if it comes.
Okay.
And will and we'll start following Vera out. And before she does that, she'll smack the cultist behind her.
Okay. Roll the attack.
Why can't she roll for? Yeah, why am I rolling with the wrong dice?
14 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the cultists are super easy to hit. They're just crazy people.
And 10 points of damage, so it's dead.
9 points of damage. She's got a plus
9
3.
points of damage.
9 still killed it.
Still dead.
So,
Yay! Yay!
So real quick, bam! That cultist goes down. Okay.
And actually, question: is the cultist who's on a diagonal within the range of attack here?
Yeah.
Within the sphere of attack.
Yeah.
And then it could get an attack of opportunity on us.
On Galena, yeah.
Or no. On me. Okay. Then I'll punch 2, but I'll hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
I'm trying to only eat 1 attack and take it from Skullman if possible. 19.
19
I'll get him.
hits.
And it's a D8 plus 3. So it's 8 damage.
8 points of damage. Jams it into his sternum. You feel something crack. The cultist is still up, but barely.
Okay. I will then you know what? Can I use a flurry of blows but use it on one person and one on another person?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in it that requires you to where would flurry of blows be? martial arts. Is there it is, flurry of blows. Yeah, it doesn't specify that it has to be at the same creature. So yeah, if you want to spend another key point, you can attack him again.
I'm debating because remind me, how much trouble did we get into getting here? I'm thinking about getting out.
I think you guys avoided. You didn't run into any encounters on your way in, and you weren't. The only people you ran into were a couple of cultists whom you guys killed.
Okay, I'll do it then. I will burn a key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
I will hit the cultist behind me once. And really hope I hit, and I do.
You got 1 hit point.
There's no way he can't die.
Yeah.
I will then hit Skullman with advantage, because that's flanking.
Yep. Well,
that's plus
flank, but
6.
6 AT, yeah, that hits. Okay, roll another d6.
D6, and I will spend my final key point to stunning strike, hopefully. Here's the damage. So 6 more damage to him.
6, and you're past level 5, so your punches are magical. That does full damage.
Yes.
All right, and con save?
Yes.
Massive success. Natural 20. So it
Fine.
is not stunned.
Now I will run. My full movement.
5, 10.
Does he hit me?
25. 30. Galena's
I have 40.
40. You have 45. Holy crap. 30.
45.
Okay. Get to there. Yeah, it's gonna take a swing at you.
So she meets me. Good. So it ate the reaction.
I think it misses. You made an unarmed attack.
16
turn, right?
Yeah, it's a 16.
Yeah. Yeah, rolled a 14. Misses.
Nice. Sweet. Okay. Run down. Yeah, it ate 1 attack of opportunity.
Constantine looks at you, Vera, as you're yelling to get out.
Yes, I am going.
Looks at Shoji and goes, I don't know if she's leaving. And is going to at the Weaver. Hits.
Or at least running so that they follow us into an alley where we can hit them much more easily.
I like that idea. Yeah.
They are
like
only,
being in
they're
a club.
only melee. Yeah. We need to scatter.
I do like that idea.
Okay. Well, he will shift around then to this side, but he's not going to attack there. Bone Critter's turn. Doesn't like any of this. But it really hits Damia. So first attack hits. Second attack against Damia. It's a natural 20.
Oh, no! This is why I told her to leave before.
Whoa. Okay. This is the guy who does. Yep. So first attack is 18 points of damage. Uh-oh. It's Damia. So many. Damia. Oh, she's wounded 16. That's right. So Damia takes another 18 from the first hit, which puts her at 30. 24, 34. So she's taken 34 points of damage. The next one definitely drops her. It does. Oh, it might actually kill her outright.
Oh
Oh,
gosh, come on. This is why I told you to leave when you.
That's 24 plus 18 plus 2. So 44 points of damage. Is a little shy of killing her out. So she is dropped. Okay.
Yeah, Almania's the one who's got to run her out.
It then is going to run over here. Almania can
no.
opportunity if she wants. So Almania will swing with her for nothing. She's literally not carrying any melee weapon. Okay. Well, everybody carries a dagger.
Yeah.
Just she rolled a natural 1.
Whatever dagger she was carrying is no longer a dagger.
Yep. He gets enthusiastically at it, and it jams into a bone, and then the blade just kind of snaps off. All right, and it's actually going to flank with that cultist and make an attack.
Sorry, Show.
It's okay.
It's only got one left, right?
19 definitely hits. So Shoji,
Wow.
19 points of damage. So Shoji is down again.
Okay.
Shoji, you're gonna have 3 points of exhaustion. Damia's
Retreated.
so you at this point you have 2 people who are at half movement.
Yeah, no. But currently we're more concerned that we've got 2 people who are down.
So I'm saying just keep in mind for the purposes of
Yes.
trying to flee, you've got 2 people on the ground or
I
who
know,
are
but
who are
we've
even-
got a bigger problem right now, is what I'm saying.
Yep. That is its turn. Yep, that's all its attacks. Good. But it is going to, so it was right there, and it went 5, 10. And it's going to move back to there, right in front of Almania. Cultists. Running there. 5, 10, 20, 30. That's right. Okay, that guy's going to make a single attack against Constantine. Drops his dagger. Like a fool. Those guys can't reach anybody, although, no. The cultist standing right next to Dalmania. Damia, while she's down, takes a dagger, opens up his forearm, and then just dribbles the blood all over Damia's face.
You gotta get her out. That's Almania's job now.
Yeah, it's Almania's turn. Almania's out of thirds.
But remember that, speaking to Show here and all of us, is that there's this little alley. If we run forwards and then back up around, we can go up behind them and get you, Show. As in, we're not in a blind alley that we have to keep going down.
Oh, she's got.
We can just lead them on a merry little circle.
Like tag when you're a kid. Switch.
All right, she's going to drop another shatter.
Drop it, yeah, like right there.
And she can hit those 2 cultists and the Reaver. So cultist 1, probably not even going to matter if he succeeds. Doesn't. Does. Reaver actually rolls the worst. 3d10. 14 points of damage. Okay. 1 cultist is dead. 1 is barely breathing. The Reaver takes 14 points. And is bloodied.
Can Almania start to pull her?
Oh yeah, the bone guy doesn't have another attack of
He doesn't have an
opportunity.
attack, yeah.
Yeah. So then he can move 5, 10, 15.
No, don't leave her. There, thank you.
With Dom. I can only move one of them at a time.
Yeah, I know.
Shoji is out there. That's the cultist. That's Almanya. Is anybody currently conscious with and does not have their temp HP still?
Wait, what do you mean? Rephrase that.
Is any conscious person do any conscious people not have temporary hit points right now?
Galena and Vera are fine, and we do have temporary hit points.
You've got yours. Okay, Constantine has his, and I guess, well, I should give Almanya some as well. There we go. She has not been, she's touched. Right. It might be time for her to tank some damage, though. It is Shoji's turn. So Shoji, if you would roll another death saving throw. That's another success. Shoot, Damia's down. Okay, Damia needs to roll a death saving throw. She rolls a 5. Top of the round, the Reaver. Gonna move right up here. 2 attacks against Constantine and 1 against Galena. Oh, interesting. Definitely hits with 1 and then fails horribly, and just for kicks and giggles, it whirls around, carves 1 into Constantine, and then the other one, Constantine deflects right into the cultist next to him, and it just...
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, I'll roll the 3d8 just in case he doesn't take 9 damage, but no, he definitely does. All right, and then Constantine will take 1 of those hits. So 19 minus 8 is 11. He's not looking great. And then 1 against Galena. 16, which I think is her armor class.
Yes.
With the special thing. So she will take 20 points of slashing. Minus 8, so 12. So she's at 20 wounds, but she's up. Vera, you're up.
Okay, I am going to. Okay, this is going to be amusing. I can move through the space of everyone here.
Indeed.
I am going to. Because remind me, dragging someone just halves your movement, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a strength saving throw or anything.
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to use my last dose of red.
Oh.
All right.
And I think that gives me, because remember, guys, the only choice sometimes is drugs.
You guys have not really explored the world of drugs.
Well, Vera knows quite a bit about it.
Yeah.
So, because that adds, how much does that actually give me?
I think it's another 10.
Another 10. So now I'm at 45 with a dash and with an action to dash. So I'm going to go through everybody here.
Thank you, Vera. Thank you.
And imagine this tiny halfling is pulling, but is pulling this massive revenant along the ground. And I'm going to pull her. How far can I go? Since I'm going through.
So because though you are small and she is medium, I do need an athletics check from you.
Athletics. Okay. To see if I can just move her at all.
No, I don't know what's going to happen if you fail. I haven't
No, can it be acrobatics instead of athletics?
dragging somebody who is much larger and much heavier than you.
Just
really
asking.
matter.
Just asking. Okay, it's 12, which isn't terrible.
A 12 is not terrible, but it's not great. So let's do this. Consider your movement speed 35. So basically, like the red gets you there, and then you're dropped back to normal.
Okay.
But it's
Can
still
I?
5 movement speed.
Yes. Can I pull her to the mouth of the westmost alley here?
Oh no! You know what? This is a better way. Let's do this. You have 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
But you've got 45 movement speed.
Cool. So can I get her? I haven't actually counted this. Can I get her down this diagonal alley?
Okay.
I'm doing a circle.
5, 15, 20, 25 gets you there.
Mind you, I've got 45 plus 45 plus 45.
Right. So, damn it, I just lost my count. Okay, here we go. 5, 15.
Rogues on drugs, everybody.
5, then 10, 20, 30, 40.
And I'm going to get her as far down this alley as I can.
50.
60, 70.
So at 50 there, you're at 75, 85, 95, 105, 115, 125, 100. So you can get her to there.
Oh my goodness. Can I stop? Can I stop at using my, so I don't consume my action and just get her, so remove, what is it? However many, sorry.
I hate you, Grace.
I could use my action. I could use my action.
You want another 45 feet. So
45, imagine I'm just going forwards, dragging her forwards 45 feet up this alley.
So you could get her to there and still have your action.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want. I will.
However,
yeah.
Over the course of that trip, you're going to eat 3 attacks of opportunity, 1 from the Reaver and 1 from each of those 2 cultists.
Can I spend a few more feet or to avoid 1 cultist attack, as in round it far enough?
Sure. So you can get to there.
You know what? Let me check my health. That's Galena. I want to look at my health.
You're doing fine.
I'm doing great. You know what? I'm gonna eat those 2 attacks, about 3.
Reaver takes an attack.
Yep.
17.
It'll just hit if it's 17.
17. Yeah, it's got a +7, rolls a 10.
Yes, it'll just hit.
So it's gonna do. Oh, it rolled a nat 1, didn't it? So hold on. It's gonna do 2d8 plus a d6. Ooh! You're gonna take 23 points of damage from the Reaver.
Okay.
And you're going to. The cultist takes an attack. Cultist misses horribly.
So it's 23.
23.
Okay. 23 minus 8 is 15.
Ooh, is this the beginning? I'm sorry, is this the beginning of round 6?
5.
5, yeah.
Oh, this is round
5. Wait, I haven't done everything yet. I'm sorry.
Sorry, my wife just bought me chocolate, so
Oh.
you have until I.
So I actually am the further along the alley there because I did take the attacks. So I'm about halfway down.
You know, you avoided attacks from one of the cultists.
Oh, I thought I said I wouldn't. But okay, never mind. I'm far enough.
Oh, well, so you're 1 more square down then. In which case, second attack
Yeah, go for it.
misses horribly.
Good. I will use my action to try and stabilize
Oh,
Joe. That was the intention behind this.
okay. Well,
Cute. Cute.
Well, my medicine checks have been okay sometimes and terrible other times, so we'll see what happens. Oh, come on, terrible.
6 does not stabilize her.
I know it doesn't.
Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying.
All right. Galena. Galena is at the mouth of the alley. All of her allies are crowded around her. Damia is on the ground, bleeding out.
Yep, she knows that.
What's she doing?
But she has a lot of movement. So she's going to take Damia.
Oh, okay.
And essentially say to Constantine and Almania, who hasn't a scratch on her, like, hold the mouth of this alley.
You're leaving the bar?
I'm not leaving them for very long, don't worry. But frankly, getting the healer up is more important.
But 10, 20, 30.
You gotta wait. I'm not going that far.
Okay. Why don't you, Grace, describe your whole turn, and then
Thank
we'll.
you.
Then
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I will take Damia, lift her over my fireman's carry, tell the other two to hold the alley for essentially past the bad guy's turn if they can. Block the alley. So they can't get to Damia. I will then take my dash. Wait, I can't dash as a bonus action, but I can only do it as an action, correct?
What about stabilizing them?
That's what I'm going to use my action for. I'm going to take my movement down the alley. I'm going to take my movement down.
By my scorekeeping, you've got 1 key point left.
I have 0.
Oh, you have 0? Okay, I missed one. In that case, yeah, I don't think monks can.
No, we can't. We can't. Never mind. I will take my movement, which will be halved because I'm carrying her down that alley.
Okay.
And then I will action try and stabilize her.
Okay. So 5, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40. So you're there. Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Which this might not work again, but we will find out. Oh, come on.
What?
I'm so angry.
The rolls have been.
Well, I've got the 2 dead people down the alley, so they won't take more damage.
Thank you.
Okay. Here. Constantine. All right. Constantine is holding the alley with Almania here.
Thank you.
This is what he does. He has 1 more Molotov.
Do it.
Yes.
It's not effective enough without the webbing there. So 2 attacks. Come on. Oh, he crits on a 19.
Yay! Our boy.
So he will do 2d6 on the first attack, and then 1d6 on the second. Still hits, good. So he will do 12. He will do 22 points of damage.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. Does some major damage to that guy. Awesome. And he's already used his action surge. Second wind. Bonus action, second wind. Yes, fighter ability.
Yeah.
Oh, and he doesn't get damage on crits because he has savage attacks. Boom! Another 4. We're at the point where I'm like, okay, I need to really start utilizing everything the NPCs have. He's used his action surge, although when does he get it's not till 17. Twice. Proved critical, fighting style. Second wind. There we go. It's a D10 plus your fighter level. So he is going to use his bonus action to get back. Oh, he rolled a 9 on a D10.
Nice.
He will actually regain 18 hit points. That is just bad.
Nope.
Now I have to subtract 18 from 61. 50. 43.
43.
Yes? Somebody check my math and then don't.
Wait,
Same.
62 minus 18.
61 minus 18.
61 minus, I'm cheating.
I'm pretty
61
sure
minus
it's 50, it's 43. All right. That is Constantine's turn. Yes, that was a good turn.
You're correct, 43.
Bone Critter runs over here. 3 attacks against Almania. Can
Sorry,
I get it? Oh my. 13.
No?
What's her armor class?
Oh.
Almania. Almania's armor class is 15. 13 misses.
Okay.
Right.
14 misses.
She might survive.
Yay.
Maybe I wasn't heartless to tell my bard to hold the mouth of an alley against a demon.
She does take 18 points of damage. 1 hit. Minus 8 because she's got 10.
Oh, sweet.
Also, I'm sorry, Vera, real quick.
Yes.
I accidentally rolled the wrong damage on the attack of opportunity against you. It should have been a D10 and a D8, not. So hold on. Instead of 23, you took instead 23. Amounted to the
Hilarious.
It's
meant to be.
I think I can do the math.
What's done is done.
It's fate.
This focus is gonna run down here, and this one is going to run over and stand over Shoji's body and stab at you, Vera, with a dagger that can only do 1 damage.
Come at me, bro.
No 1. So takes the dagger, swings it, like he's literally just holding a hilt.
I'm just like, I will literally say to his face, "Oh, sweetie, you tried."
You tried.
He's tries to infect you with the red harvest. Wow, just massively overwhelming. Attack against Constantine fails horribly.
Yeah. Okay, we got another round to try and get our people up.
All right, it's Almania's turn.
She can start running.
Well, she still has a 2nd level slot, and damn if she's not going to shatter something with it. I perfectly predicted this. I told Mary that if she couldn't make it in time, I'm going to fireball, thunderstep, shatter, thunderstep. It's
Wait, is thunderstep 2nd level? Because she could thunderstep out.
thunderstep is a 3rd.
Oh, dang.
So yeah, she's gonna get the 2 big bad guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reaver succeeds. Bone Dude. Bone Dude.
Fail.
No, he does have a modifier, so he succeeds.
Yeah.
So they both succeed. They will take half of 3d10. So they will take 6 points of damage. All right, the Reaver is looking pretty bad.
Maybe Constantine get another hit. I know, it'll be really satisfying.
Constantine might have enough against it. It depends.
Might get another hit,
but she's gonna. How many times can she bonus action glamour something or other? Is that a number of times? That's how many bardic inspirations she's got, right?
Yes. I'll take it.
Inspiration.
She can't see me though.
Expend 1 bardic inspiration. She's done it, I think, 3 times so far.
She's done it twice.
She's done it twice, and she can do it. Oh, she can do it up to 4 times. So she's just going to do that again. So if you don't have temporary hit points, you do now.
Is it sight because she can't see Vera?
I think it's see or hear. Now, who you can see and who can see you. Okay,
Yeah. So Vera, no.
get it.
Important point though, if you get this, then you can move, which
Oh, that's right.
which
Fantastic.
That is
going
true.
to do.
And Constantine.
Yeah, come down the alley with us. In fact, can Almani do it to herself? Can Almani give herself a free movement to leave?
I mean, she can see herself and
Yeah, because if she gives it to both of them, they can just book it down this alley and get no opportunity attacks.
without provoking
Be
opportunity.
fantastic.
And at least we're all in a narrow space
Yes.
where we can't get surrounded anymore.
Yeah, maybe like trap both
Yeah.
down the middle, flank
Yeah.
on all sides.
We'll find out.
So Almania is going to move to here, and Constantine is going to move to here, but they can't really
Okay.
both Damia and Galena. Oh,
Yeah.
except Galena can move.
I can move. I'll move forward a little bit because then we can see Vera down the alley so we know we can meet up.
Go. Okay. Guys, this is terrifyingly close to how the last campaign ended.
We know. That's why we retreated a lot earlier this time. Remind me, how many death saves is Damia at?
Damia has failed one, but I don't think we've come back to her turn after that.
Yeah. And show
Yeah.
you how many
I've succeeded once.
Okay, good. Okay.
I thought you. Oh no, because you went down again.
Well, yeah, I've been bent down multiple times. Yeah.
Okay. It is now Shoji's turn. Shoji, death save if you would. Roll an at 20. Roll an at.
All right. I know, right, dude?
roll an
Okay, nat 20
It would be
coming up.
nice. Yep, it was still a success.
Damia is going to roll a death save. Okay, she fails, but she does not. She is one away from death.
Got one more round. Yeah.
No.
The Reaver
Can't
Can't-
fit.
hit down the alley.
Yes.
Yay! We should just like shoot it, pick it off, just
Yeah,
little by
please just,
little.
like, log it.
These alleys are actually three feet wide.
Yes.
Oh, yay!
Didn't think about that. Cool. In that case, the Reaver disappears around the corner there, and you don't know where it went. Can I hide this token? Visibility.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a hidey hole pretty fast.
Right. 5. Okay. You don't see where he went, but he went. If you're looking out the alley, he went to the right.
Okay.
Oh, well that changes that. Galena. Oh no, Vera, your turn.
Yes, I will do action once again, try and get show stabilized.
Cool. Roll a medicine check.
do.
Actually,
Can I-
you know what? Don't roll. A cultist is literally standing on her
Oh, I
body.
forgot about him. I completely forgot
You're
about
gonna
him.
have to do something.
Oh, yeah.
Completely
Sorry,
forgot
it's
about
hard
him.
to see. Yeah.
I will
Too.
can I use my bonus action offhand first?
You can only use a bonus action to attack if you made an attack with your action. So if you're
Oh,
going to use your
fine.
action to stabilize,
Can I, because I am a rogue and can do lots of things with a bonus action, try and stabilize with the bonus action?
Again, the cultist is literally standing.
I know. I'm saying attack him with my action, and then if I succeed, use bonus action on show.
Oh, I see. No, a medicine check is a little bit more involved than just like using an object.
Okay.
I'm okay, really. Like,
So you have
I
succeeded.
die, I'll be back.
Well, you actually, arguably, you have succeeded on 2 saves.
Yeah, I said, don't worry about me.
So
But I'm dead, so.
I do apologize for this.
No,
So I will action stab this poor sweetheart that tried to kill me with a broken dagger.
Roll it.
It's 14.
That hits.
Alrighty. This is with Priscilla. Oh, actually, Priscilla's a +9. Never mind. I've been rolling wrong for all of those. Oh well.
Ooh.
So Priscilla's a 1d4 +6. So sorry, I'm rolling as Galena again, but it's 9. He dies.
Yeah,
Poor
9.
idiot. Yes.
Yeah.
I will then bonus action and movement. I will meet up with the crew at the little junction here, dragging Show. Hi, Galena.
The 2 groups filter into this junction, dragging bleeding corpses. Something actually, Shoji is not actually bleeding blood. He is bleeding kind of a like kind of a clear ichor. Is it ichor or ichor? I get it wrong every
I
time.
always say ichor, but
Ichor? Okay.
It's a Greek word. I'll pull that card.
She's almost like it's much less viscous than blood.
Oh.
So it's just kind of oozing out.
Cool.
We need
Very cool.
That is fun.
What's Galena doing?
Galena, this is her turn, is going to try yet again to stabilize our poor dang healer. Can I do a quick because I thought we had another healing potion. I could be wrong, but can someone look in their pockets? Because neither of my 2 characters here have one.
Look in your pockets.
Oh wait. Sorry, I just had a thought. Everybody search your pockets. You better have any healing.
JD would like us to know that she does not have any.
Thank you, JD.
Actually, I wonder, Damia, where's Damia carry?
Ooh, I also have an idea.
Damia does not have any. Oh, man. Oh, also, when Damia heals people, she gets hit points.
Oh, then she should have gotten some.
I mean, if she hadn't been dropped by a nat 20, I might go
Right.
back and redo the math, but no. That almost killed her outright.
Right.
Um,
I just had a thought because I have a very, very weird object on me right now. And technically I would still have a bonus action from my turn as Vera.
okay.
I have this potion of gaseous form, which is very intriguing to me. Which essentially makes you able to fly.
Mhm.
You cannot interact, but you can fly.
Wait. Is it Galena or
Vera has it.
Vera has it?
And the only method of movement is a flying speed of 10 feet. The target can enter and occupy the space of another creature, resistance to basically all damage except magical, can pass through small openings. They basically turn into a cloud.
Where is it on your sheet?
Oh, I'm so sorry. It is Galena. Galena does have it. I am very
Galena.
confused by having 2 sheets up.
I was like, what? Galena. Okay,
Yes.
there it is. Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I think I'm thinking this just because I've got running 2 characters. But I'm going to hang on to that and keep that in mind for getting whoever we need to get out quickly.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I will use my action to try again to stabilize Damia.
Okay. Roll a medicine check.
And hopefully
Or higher.
we'll see. Yes, I know. I'm trying.
Also, Vera, you have a point of exhaustion.
Yes.
So actually, Galena is going to be rolling this with disadvantage.
Oh. Let's see. Well, I probably wasn't going to do great either. Anyway, let's see. Wait. No. Yes.
Even with disadvantage, a 16. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Damia is stabilized and is no longer bleeding out. Galena basically just like takes out, like tears stuff off of her robes and just kind of presses it against kind of those claw marks across Damia's neck and kind of ties that in place to stem the bleeding.
Galena will then once again fireman's carry Damia and continue her movement down this alleyway.
Okay, she can get right to the cross section here.
Right. And question, these are the alleys that we came up here. So we've been down these before.
Correct.
So is there any thinking ahead from Galena and Vera's memory? So hard to zoom in on this thing.
Okay. You also, let's set visible.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, you found him.
Yep.
Still can't fit.
Oh, he still can't fit? So we're safe in this little thing right here? That's hysterical. Do we remember what's to the west of where I'm currently?
West is roughly the direction of the Mayweather place.
No, I mean very specifically, like right down this little alley. Does it then go up north a little tiny bit?
Grace, you're making me do so much math and looking.
I'm so
so
sorry.
many maps. It's fine. This situation is dire, so I do not actually mind. Okay. Yes, you're gonna hit. So before you are out of this territory, you're going to hit at least 2 large roads that the Risen Reaver can fit down, and 1 major highway.
Okay. I'm talking even more specifically than that. On the map that I'm currently looking at, what is in the gray area here? I'm so sorry.
I didn't create the map past that.
Oh, you mean if I kept going west here, because it looks like it turns a tiny bit north?
Okay, yeah. So you guys have been down here. So
Yeah.
So
Thanks. That's exactly what I want to see.
yeah, that's where my map ends.
Thank you. That's okay. That's very helpful though.
That's all I can fit
In other words,
notability page.
yes. So in other words, don't go east, but west is clearer. Okay.
So that's the end of Galena's turn because she has moved and used her action.
Yes. One last question before we go on to the next person. I do apologize. The building that is this gray that we're currently walking along, does it have windows? Is there noise coming from inside of it? Are there cultists inside of it, or is it just empty?
You can hear shouts of cultists and civilians in just the whole area.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Okay. Constantine. It's actually kind of beneficial that Shoji is unconscious at the moment because otherwise she wouldn't leave.
Yep.
Constantine is going to take his 3rd Molotov and chuck it right there.
That's our
and
boy.
deal a d6 damage to the cultists and to the dude there. Cultist is on fire. Bone dude takes 4 damage as well. And is then just can't push past here. So he's kind of stuck where he is. And it's this guy's turn. So this flaming bone creature runs down and is going to take 3 attacks against Constantine.
Okay.
Actually, we might just do these one at a time.
Because he's gonna drop.
We might. 19.
Misses. I thought it misses.
It hits because he has been using his warhammer, which means his armor class is 19.
Would he have put it up as he went down a narrow alley to escape?
Not after a turn. Oh. No, he would have stuck. He would have stuck with the two-hander. So first one hits, second one misses, third one misses. Okay. So he will take 17 points of damage.
-8?
Oh, -8. This character sheet, where did I put it? Oh, because we were looking through inventory. There you go.
Sorry.
All right. So 17 -8, so 9, which means he takes. Dude, he's not looking terrible. Not great, but not terrible. That second wind really helped out. Cultists, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. New cultist runs over and hurls blood all over Shoji. Shoji, if you would real quick make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Wait, aren't I immune?
She's immune. She's immune to the red harvest.
Oh shit, you're right. Never mind. You're good.
Nice.
Okay.
You and me both, kind of.
Okay. Okay. Good. That's his turn. Well, he doesn't know that you're immune, so stupid cultists. Almanya has actions 1. Nope, she's out of second level slots. She's got first level slots. She is going to viciously mock.
Yes.
Yeah, she is.
Mary, you have been criminally underusing one of just the greatest things ever. So she's going to look at the bone creature, and she's going to yell, hey, you look like you tried to run 20 feet in a 30-foot room. Nope, 30 feet in a 20-foot room. Damn it. I'm not the Mars. Wisdom save. It fails. It takes 1d4 psychic damage.
That's delightful on so many levels.
It takes 3 points of psychic damage, and it has disadvantage on the next attack roll that it makes.
Nice.
Yes.
That's actually great.
That's really good.
Cool. Bonus actions. Just gonna save that. Oh no! Actually, now would be the time to use it, wouldn't it? Because everybody can see her.
Yeah.
So, fourth and final mantle of inspiration. Everybody, go ahead and recharge your temp HP if you are conscious.
And everybody move.
And everybody.
Yeah. That's really great.
That's the best part of this, actually.
So,
Especially when you're on a retreat. Yes. And Vera will follow Galena with Shoji.
okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40.
I'm still on drugs,
Oh.
so I can actually go faster.
But it's up to half your movement, so you can go 10, basically 10, 20. So
I'm still on the drugs though. So does that give me another 5?
right, so it's 40, which means you can move 20. So
Right, you're right.
And you're at half again because you're dragging a body.
Right.
So you're right there. They can
Cool.
only move back to there. slowly but surely creeping down this alleyway. Okay, that was
Funny.
Wait, did we start over? Is this round? Have we gotten to round 6, or is this still the end of round 5?
This is round 6.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think we're at the right, because the Reaver moved around on round 6. I'm sorry. So let's back up a little bit. Grace, would you roll a D8? And
Can I say no?
roll a D8? No, you can't.
Right.
I mean, which is I would roll it, but okay. Vera. Ooh, Vera. Roll 2 more D8s.
Oh dear. Can it please be
Oh, no.
kobolds coming to save us? Because I love them and I want them to be my friends.
Oh.
Mainly so that I can play 3 in a trench coat.
A 1 and a 2. So at this point, you do hear kobolds, but they are now running out of the building, carrying like body parts and hunks of people.
You go, sweeties. You live your best lives.
But
Such a grotesque scene, though.
I love them so much, I don't care.
That's great.
It's bad, guys. I don't care.
rather grotesque, yes. But you know,
They're feeding their little kobold baby.
okay. So, first ship. Okay. In the meantime, Sho, what did you roll?
5, I think.
5.
Yes, 5.
Okay. Cool. We'll go with Scott. Okay. Good. Close that window. Close that window. Okay. 5, 10. Okay. An elf. Who can see this? Constantine, Almania, and Vera, you can see this. Back out towards the warehouse, you hear somebody yelling, "No! The relics! You idiots! You will destroy the relics!" And an elf goes sprinting across the square, wearing heavy scale mail, long, bright orange hair tied back in a braid. And it looks like he has a very pronounced limp, but is moving very quickly, and he runs into the burning building, yelling about the relics.
If they're relics of the blood goddess, let them burn.
Yeah, we should destroy them if we can. We're gonna die anyways.
Shoji, I'm sorry, you rolled a 1 and a 2. Okay. Grace, 1 more D8.
Okay. Please, more kobolds. 7.
A 7. Okay. Wind shifts, and wind shifts again, and the smoke continues to blow that way, not affecting you guys in any way whatsoever. Really hope smoke could have been a really interesting mechanic here.
Were you about to say, I really hope you all got smoke inhalation?
I was really hoping that smoke would happen. There was a save involved, but
Hmm.
it just would have made things more interesting. And what was the other? Shoji, your first one was a 5. Shoji, roll 2 more D8s.
Josh, we're just
No,
trying
I'm
to get
sorry.
out of
Oh,
here.
I'm sorry. You were rolling. I'm sorry. You don't roll anymore. You weren't rolling for a complication. You were rolling for the wind direction. I'm sorry. So 5. puts it at 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. So the smoke actually does turn in your direction.
Oh,
So you
Yeah.
are all in. You are considered in dim light, so ranged attacks are going to have a disadvantage here.
This is awesome, guys, because we might break visual with them.
But I do
with
need
cover, yeah.
you need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What about the dead people?
They are undead and don't need to breathe.
No, I mean the unconscious people.
Oh,
That's cool. That's so cool.
Shoji does not, because I don't think Shoji needs to breathe anyway.
So
Damya,
cool.
oh yes, Damya does need to roll because I don't think you gain. Oh, she succeeds. Cool.
Good for her.
Galena, Shoji, let's go Damya, let's go Constantine. Constantine's fine. Who else is down here? Am I rolling for anyone else?
Almanya.
It wasn't in the tray. Okay, cool. None of you are poisoned.
Excellent. And dim light is actually really great because we need to break visual with these pursuers.
Yeah, I mean, you're also lightly obscured. So if you have anything that allows you to hide while you're lightly obscured, that also comes into effect here. Good.
It's my new feet. It's my new feet. Yes. What
Actually,
Skulker does.
Vera, you would have
Yes.
recognized this. The elf that ran into the burning building
Yeah.
was actually roll a history check. I don't know if you would know this.
I know everything. Of course I know this. Wait, what? Okay. 15?
15. That person was wearing Death Watch gear.
Oh. That was a good guy, not a bad guy. Okay. Maybe we
Alright.
shouldn't burn the relic.
Good.
okay.
And the fire spreads. Fire spreads. Okay, so he's in the fire there. Good. Yeah, pretty much the whole building's on fire, and he's going to take a bunch of damage.
Oh, poor guy. Sorry, we didn't realize you were an ally.
He took 3 damage out of 2d10.
Well, he's clearly blessed by some god.
First one worked. Okay. Sorry, that was the beginning of the round. So where are we at now? Almanya. So Shoji, you're up. Death save. Nope. Death save because you're not stabilized yet.
Sorry, show.
Success.
Nice, she's up.
Shoji, you're stabilized. No, she's not up. She's stabilized.
Oh, I forgot. Yes.
Damya is stabilized, so she doesn't have to roll. Okay, top of the round. Reaver.
Can't
Okay.
move.
From sight again.
Oh man, he's gonna try and meet us on the other side.
Um,
I have an idea.
Reaver, Vera, you're up.
Yeah. Well, looking at Mr. Skullman, how does he look?
Bloodied.
Bloodied?
Below half.
Below half. And his half is quite a lot, as I recall. You know what? This dim light is too much fun to not do something with now that I have a skulker feat. I'm afraid to say, which allows me to hide in this and literally go right up to any of these people.
You can try to hide when you are lightly obscured.
Yeah.
Oh god. Nice.
Okay. Yep. Let's do this. I am going to I have second story work, so I've got really good climbing skills on me. Can I essentially lay Shoji down gently, stealth, get her up this wall, and try and get behind Skullman, like on the other side of him than Constantine?
Okay, so you're going to bonus action hide.
Yes.
We'll go 10 feet up the wall.
Yep.
15, 20.
Not that far to go.
30. Yeah, so go ahead and give me bonus action to hide.
Alrighty. And I might use my ambush skills if this sucks. Wait, that's another question. Do I have to call that I'm using the ambush maneuver now, or can I roll the stealth and see if I need it?
So the ambush happens when you make the check.
So I call it? I'm adding to my stealth with the D8?
Yep.
Or can I roll first to see if I need it?
Oh, I see. No, I'm gonna say you use it on the stealth.
Okay,
You
so
have to call it before you roll.
I'm calling. I'm using the ambush maneuver.
Okay.
Because it's exactly what this is.
Yeah, this is what it's for.
So stealth. Da, da, da. This plus a D8,
Oh my
which
god.
is one of my 30.
Vera, you vanish from existence and land right there.
Excellent. Now my question is, do I act yet? Okay, here's a question.
Yeah.
Can I essentially hold my action until what's his face moves forward on Constantine, which I'm guessing he's going to do?
Yeah, that's what holding an action is for. So yeah, if the trigger starts to move, then yes. I'll point out, you get that anyway.
I know.
With an opportunity.
It's more the question I'm asking is, can I hold it and move forward when I can flank with Constantine, when he gets that close to Constantine?
I see. No, you can hold your action to use your reaction to either attack or move, not both.
Alrighty. And how much movement? I don't have any movement left.
Correct.
After doing this. Okay. Then I will stab him with Priscilla in the back.
Roll an attack. With advantage, because he has no idea where you are.
However, I'm going to roll my other maneuver superiority die.
I think. Oh no, you can only use one superiority die on an attack. I think. Hold on.
Yeah, which that was on stealth.
New rules.
Sorry guys, but this is super fun with these new thingies that I really wanted to use before I died.
Yeah. So I think you can only use it on one attack, but this is only one attack. So yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to use it to add to the damage.
Yeah. Okay.
If I hit.
Bonus action to spring out of danger. Okay.
Oh wait, I already used my bonus action. So it's just going to be for the damage. Can I still do that? It's just going to be for damage?
No, it requires a bonus action to use the maneuver. So this will just be a straight roll with advantage.
Alrighty, let's do it then. That'll be an 18.
18 hits.
Good. Then I shall. So this is one. Actually, it's a dirty 20, but that doesn't matter. 1d4 plus sucked plus 4 plus 6. Sorry, so that's 7 plus the sneak attack.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't as much as I wanted.
Yep.
So
you come out of the smoke and with your dagger just start shattering bones on this guy.
Yep. I'm just gonna stay here and annoy him from behind.
Okay. Is Galena gonna do anything or continue dragging Damia?
Sorry, let me check my map here, which is slowly getting whittled down. because now I'm debating, do I go the other direction since now I don't see Mr. Big Guy? Remind me where we came from to get to this spot. Do we know anything about what's east? Directly east?
East, you have no idea.
Well, okay. Let me see here. Right. And this, I know the map doesn't go very far, but due south of here is where the main drag is.
The main drag?
Yeah, you said there's like a highway we'd have to cross that's big.
Yeah, I mean, it's not directly there, but it is in that direction.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what direction you go, you're going to have to cross multiple streets that it can fit down. So if Galena's not going to get involved in the combat, we're just gonna leave her for now.
Yeah, she's gonna keep running with Damia.
Okay. All right. Constantine, seeing you, I guess is probably going to run up. Shoji, do you want to roll 2 attacks for Constantine? I just realized Shoji's been unconscious for most of this battle, and I'm so sorry, Beth. I've been trying to keep track of a bunch of things, and I just realized you basically just been sitting there.
It's all good. It's just how this goes. No worries.
So do you want to roll 2 attacks with advantage for Constantine there?
Oh, okay. See. Oh, wait, let's see. That's not advantage. I just said 2.
Whittled down.
So that's
Nice.
19.
19 is a critical hit for Constantine.
And
Yay!
a 15.
Oh, I don't wanted it to.
Well, a credit.
Oh.
Hold on. He's got a plus 8 to hit, so the second one will still hit, actually.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Very nice.
3d6 and add 10.
How many d6?
3.
3. Okay.
Nice.
20.
20. We might drop him.
Halved to 10.
I forgot.
Okay.
Magical damage.
And it is now actually, can Constantine how many times can you second? Just once. Okay. The critter is going to attack him. Actually, he's going to attack Vera twice first. Ow. 17 and 13. I think that's 1 hit.
1.
So Vera, you will take 14 points of slashing damage.
Is this the bone guy?
Constantine.
Did he
Okay.
already take his disadvantage from
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
So his first attack against you misses then. And the
Yay!
second attack still. So
Oh.
you still take that same amount of damage. And then Constantine is going to take 18 points of slashing damage here. Which puts him at 18 minus 8. Almost down. Okay.
I'm going to yell as he comes up here, Constantine, just go.
Okay. This cultist is going to jump on top of Shoji's body and stab it.
Oh.
I forgot about him because he was so small.
He hit. Shoji, you immediately fail 2 death saving throws and are bleeding out again. At which point Almanya is going to turn around and ice knife the crap out of him. Right? Ice knife is a first level spell? Yes, it is.
Oh.
Make a ranged spell attack. Cool. She rolled a 2. Oh, hit or miss. The shard then explodes.
Oh.
The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. Okay. It succeeds. Oh, okay. That didn't work. She has no bonus actions. Rat baskets. Okay. That was unsuccessful. Shoji, death save.
All right.
Guys, I didn't mean for this to continue with combat.
I mean, like we have them right there. And actually, but
Okay.
Shoji's different now.
Shoji dies.
Yeah.
She will return to life in 24 hours as long as her body is not destroyed.
Yep.
That's
Interesting
that's
quirk.
great.
I've built that twice in 3 sessions. A little bad.
You feel a lot bad.
Stable, top of the round, the Reaver move. You guys don't know. Galena continues to Vera.
I didn't intend for everybody to turn around and start fighting. That's not my intention. So I did yell at Constantine to leave when he came up to fight.
Okay.
I was trying to distract him so that people would keep on going.
All right, what are you doing?
Okay. I know, I'm thinking. Well, I will bonus action hide again because I'm still in dim.
Okay.
And I will. How does he look now, the skull guy?
Not great.
Yeah.
Pretty low.
Constantine can't take another hit, so he can't take another attack of opportunity either to leave. Remind me, when does the skull guy's turn come again?
After you and Constantine.
Okay. Well,
We just that was just actually the finish of a round. So this is, I think, the beginning of round 8. So Grace, D8. Shoji, D8. You're okay. Smoke stays where it is. Shoji, you rolled a 1. Which means that the fire now spreads double. But it did. Okay. All right. That entire building is consumed. That place is gone. All right. The smoke is still on you guys, so yeah, you're still lightly obscured.
can Almania have moved and taken Shoji with her? Considering we're in full retreat.
No, because there's still a cultist right on him, right on Shoji.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't even see it.
Yeah, here, let me set him next to it. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay. Okay, I did not hide because I'm already flanking with Constantine, so I'll just take another stab.
Okay.
Because again, I know I can't beam information to Constantine, but I'm going to stab and I'm going to leave without disengaging and hope to eat his attack of opportunity so Constantine can leave. People, we're leaving.
That's nice. Very
No
nice.
one understands this.
As you're yelling at Constantine, he's yelling back, we can't escape with 2 bodies.
Yeah, and we're about to have 3 unless you also leave.
The last words that you guys can get in this exchange is essentially, unless we take this down.
I know, but he can't take another hit. So I'll stab it with Priscilla.
All right. Just roll a natural 20.
9 plus 7 is a 16.
16 will still hit.
Yeah. Let me bring up my that's this plus a 6, so 8 plus the sneak attack plus 7 is 15.
Okay.
I will then
Real bad.
is it?
It is.
How bad is real bad?
Ooh.
Does that
Real bad.
affect my Okay.
I'll
Then
tell you what,
I
it's
will.
on its last legs, and another hit like that'll drop it.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I don't have any other magic. So yeah, I will offhand it with Old Faithful.
Okay.
On second thought, no wait, they don't count as magic. Thinking of my unarmed strikes.
Not until monk level 5.
Yep. Let me
Okay.
see. Then I will do Old Faithful.
Roll your attack with advantage.
Still with advantage. There we are.
Yes.
Very nice.
The asked for it and was
Go
granted.
ahead and roll a d4.
It's not going to be a ton, but it'll be something.
Might be enough.
Plus 4.
Well, Sawtooth Dagger does a 2d4.
Not against this creature, right?
Oh,
Against
that's
unarmored flesh, but this one is considered armor.
Okay. Okay. And
So
then, sorry, what else do I roll?
11 halved to 5. Okay.
Plus my 4 dex.
That
Must have
got
got
you
that.
to 11.
Okay.
So it's 7, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Constantine hit it.
Hero,
Fingers crossed.
Beth, you want to roll two attacks with advantage?
Drop him, Beth. Drop him, Beth. One of them will hit.
Okay.
22 hits. And a 15 hits.
Okay.
2d6 plus 10.
2d6
Oh my
plus
gosh.
10. Ooh, that's a 19.
19 halved to 8 leaves him barely standing.
No.
One hit point
Oh
left.
gosh. Does Constantine
no.
have anything else?
So it's going to attack Vera twice and Constantine once. 2 against Vera. Damn. 14 and a 9. And 1 against
Miss.
Constantine.
It takes him down, doesn't it?
The creature spins at you twice, Vera. You effortlessly dodge out of the way in the smoke. It spins around with a claw straight for Constantine's face, and he brings the shield up and pins it against the wall and raises his hand.
Don't do that to
Oh.
us. You're the worst. Oh my god.
At which point, the cultist slips up behind Almania. Doesn't understand avian physiology at all, and just horribly misses. Almania is going to move back to back with Constantine, eat an attack of opportunity. Oh, which actually does hit. She takes 4 points of damage. So now she only has 4 temporary hit points, and is otherwise mostly untouched. And Ice Knife's that guy again. Come on!
Kill him.
She rolled another 2. Shoji, you're dead. Dumb, you're unconscious. Top of the round. Vera, it has 1 hit point.
I just need to hit this stupid thing, and I will roll with Priscilla.
You have
Hit
advantage.
An advantage
I
too.
hit
That's
it.
nice.
Vera,
Yes.
what does it look like?
I am going to do a sort of Black Widow style, one of those like scissor things around the neck to bring him down,
Hmm.
and then just stab him through the eye socket of the skull.
Okay.
Mm.
Getting up this close, you stab into the eye socket, and the bone surrounding its head just kind of pops off and rattles to the ground, and you see underneath is just is a mostly humanoid form. But as the mask kind of hits the ground, you can see that there are still 2 orange pinpoints of light in the eye sockets of the mask. You have thoroughly killed the creature wearing it.
Taking this mask.
Okay, grabbing the mask. And
I am then
Yep.
going to run forward through everybody's space, which I can.
Okay.
And I'm going to stab the stupid cultist with my offhand.
Rolling it, and this guy is not unarmored, so Old Faithful will do the 2d4.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I think he's wearing leather. Hold on.
Oh, if I hit him, which is 15 to hit him.
No, he is. Colt. Yeah, he is wearing armor.
Does a 15 hit?
15 definitely hits.
Okay.
Yep. D4
So-
plus 4.
No, this is my 2d4 plus 4. Sweet. Actually, it's
Uh,
just 2d4, right? No plus 4 because it's the offhand.
No, but you're a monk.
Oh, I keep forgetting I'm a monk. I love being a monk.
He is armored though, so it is just 1d4. We'll just take the 4 and add 4. Cool.
8.
That's
Is he
fine.
dead yet?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Almania will
Please dispatch him.
Almania will miss with her punch. Oh my god. So actually there is a chance here. He is going to cut himself and hurl blood. Fury
No.
in it, but he will hurl
Tell me
blood.
he does damage to himself. Like if he cuts himself, does he?
That, I mean, that's fair. You know what?
That's a good
We'll
point.
call it that. He rips open his wrist, hurls blood at Almania, and then bleeds out in front of you. A quick con save for Almania.
Wasn't I in front of her?
Yes, but you're short.
Could I have jumped up when I saw him do that as a reaction?
No. No. Taking the bullet.
Blood splatters all over Almania's avian features, but the cultist is dead. You can hear of just the rapid footsteps of the reaver kind of searching for a way to get at you guys. Before one of the buildings nearby, you just hear wham, and part of the building shudders. Wham,
He's just knocking the buildings down.
and he will end there for tonight.
Well, nobody's dead except for Shoji, who gets to come back.
I'm not actually dead. Yeah, I'll be okay.
And that's fine. We'll be back around 3 or 4 afternoon tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So,
That was a thing.
thank you all
Yeah,
so
oh.
much for joining us this evening. We'll be back. I don't think next week because we're missing Jenny, and then Beth, you won't be here.
Yeah, I won't be here.
So we probably will not be here next week, but we will probably be back the week after. But have a lovely time until then. When we come back, we will find out how the party manages to get home with this reaver hunting them. And it's 2 unconscious bodies. It will be interesting. Guys, the campaign didn't end in an alley with everybody dead.
Everyone.
It didn't happen yet.
All right. Time for Rebecca and crew as they play Call of Cthulhu Horror on the Orient Express. Excuse me. Follow and subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels, or visit our website at conicproduction.wordpress.com, where you can find our social media and find our podcast lineup, including other actual play shows like this one, or you can support us on Patreon. Also, go to Redbubble, iconic product, where we have merch now, including, and this is super, like full, if I understood correctly, I was eyeing it greedily today. There are like tarot cards from Jackals that you can get like in frames, and those tarot cards are awesome. Even if you're not going to buy them, just like go look at them. They're super cool. And then also for every 10 people viewing Iconic Production, we will add more products onto there. So watch more and buy our stuff. Also, check out my friend and former student's YouTube channel, The Modular DM, where he, quote, makes everything from dungeons to taverns that can fit into just about any campaign or setting. I do the hard work so that you don't have to. You can go there, he'll build a dungeon right in front of you, show you how to use whatever the software he uses is, and then you can just steal that dungeon and use it. And it's great. And one of the things that I like so much about it is that it's not just, here's the layout of a dungeon. He explains his thought process as he builds it. Why is this room here? What's it used for? And everything. It's really cool. It's very useful. Cool. That's all of my things. Thank you all so much for your support. Oh, bye, Beth. I didn't realize that you were rapidly backing up. Bye. And then all of you also watching, until next week, stay happy, healthy, and safe. Have a lovely night.